Well, actually, Richard Christie is going to take Sal's load on his back. It's really weird. On the wrap-up show yesterday, Sal was saying, look, I don't think the listeners want me to drop a load on Richard's back.
Is he kidding?
They want like, Nick Manning or someone like that. So you should take a poll.
I was surprised that you agreed to actually do this.
I didn't agree to shit.
When you went into the studio, you didn't agree?
No.
What
Well, you did say no.
I said I have to. Well, I kind of said no. I said I want to think about it.
Well, did you hear what Richard said you should do? Because I think I have a way for it to not be gay for you. If you put on the if you put on the My View goggles and watch a porn movie, then you're never really looking at Richard, and it's not gay.
Yeah, but it's still me on a video for the rest of my life jacking off on this hillbilly's back.
Because you haven't done anything else on a video that you'd worry about for the rest of your life?
Yeah, what's the matter? It's the 11th thing on the comp reel.
I have, but you know what? I'm trying to wean that down a little bit. You know,
that was then, this is now.
Exactly.
Kind of
the show, like Gary says, the show has evolved. The show has evolved. So I'm trying to evolve.
Don't evolve on this. This is so good. And
you know what? Here's the problem. Look, I'll do anything for the show. You know that I'm the dancing monkey. No pun intended, Gary. But the thing is that
why would I think there's a pun intended?
No offense, I should say. But the thing is that we do these things. We get a little crazy. You know, the Captain Sack and the Ball Lick and the Taint and all that shit. And then people call in and go, "It's too gay, too gay, too gay." And I listen to the fans. I listen to the people out there. I want to know, this to me is the ultimate act of gayness. I mean...
But I think it's all on Richard. I think if you're not looking at Richard, if you got the goggles on, you're watching your granny porn or your piss mops or whatever it is that gets you off,
right? And
you're not looking at Richard, then I think the gay part's on Richard.
Well, here's my question. What I think we should do is we should poll the fans in advance.
No. This is what we want.
I think we go on Howard.
It's not a democracy. Howard knows what's funny. He doesn't poll the fans. He's got a funny idea, and this is what he'd like to do.
I'm the guy stroking my cock on this redneck's ass.
And Howard's asking you to do it.
Oh, hold on.
Well, you're saying poll fans to see who does it?
Is that worse than getting your balls licked? Is that worse than other things that you've done?
Hold on. You guys are strong-arming me right now. Let me finish. Yes, you are. You're putting Howard's name into this.
Well, because Howard asked you. Howard wasn't looking for a poll.
Okay, but calm down. Easy does it. Slow down, boy. What I'm trying to say is that let's put a poll up this time and see if people really want to see this. And if they do, you know what? I'd be happy to, come closer to my decision.
Can I be you for a minute? Howard is an
yes.
entity. He's never asked anybody's opinion. He's always thought about, he knows what's good for the audience. He has these great ideas. Howard never polls the audience to see if they want something. He just does it because he's got an instinct. And his instinct on this is, it's funny.
And he wants to see it. He said that.
So Gary goes, we're not going to take any polls, Sal. Howard decided it's better if you drop the load, and that's the way it is. So meanwhile, they put up a poll anyway, and of course...
They want Sal.
48% of the people want Sal. 25% of the people say a porn star should do it, and 27% of people say no one should do it. So overwhelmingly, the audience wants Sal to go to a hotel.
Well, yeah, why would they want a porn star who they don't know?
Right, and then drop a load on Richard's back. And so Richard really wants the guy from Family Guy. What's the guy's name?
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
On the show.
Yeah. And so I booked Seth MacFarlane.
And now?
He's coming on the show.
Is Sal going to do it?
Yeah. Sal's going to drop a load on Richard's back.
And they're going to be in a hotel room. That's going to be the funniest thing.
What's up?
Richard's trying to back out.
Can't back out. I just booked Seth MacFarlane. Right. He told me the deal was on.
He says he heard that Seth MacFarlane was already booked, but that's not the case.
No, that is not the case.
What is wrong with him?
That is not the case.
Oh, yeah, dropping loads. I'm not trying to back out. Sal's the one that went in and told Gary that. But that's what I heard, that he was booked before we even did this thing.
Absolutely not.
Huh.
We were thinking about it, but I said, hey, let's make it up to Richard. He says he wants Seth MacFarlane. I'll interview Seth MacFarlane if he takes a load. Because otherwise it's no fun.
It's no fun if I don't take a load.
Do you think they're just doing this to get you to have a load on your back?
Well, I mean, very gullible, so...
So when are you guys going to go to the hotel and get the load on your back so we can listen in?
That's up to you, I guess.
He's not going to do it that day. He's going to do it before.
Well, I want to make...
it should happen that morning, Howard.
Okay, that morning.
Yeah, I want to make sure Seth MacFarlane is sitting in the green room.
All right, that's fair.
I don't want to get a load on my back and then he's late for the show.
That'd be good. Seth MacFarlane calls in and cancels.
Yeah, well, that's the irony. This is what is going to get Seth MacFarlane not to do the show.
No, he's got a good sense of humor.
So, Sal, are you going to hold up for a lot of...
What's funny about this?
Sal,
yeah, exactly.
Are you going to wait like 5 days and be all backed up so you drop a rope on him?
No, he's yelling in the hallway now. Get in there, Sal. I never agreed to do this. Now he's back.
We did the poll, like you said. The listeners want it. 48% voted.
I I'm going to give Sal some great granny porn that morning so he'll jerk off before he jerks off.
So it sounds like Richard wants to... Oh, wait. Do you want this to happen now, Richard? It sounds like subconsciously you do.
No, I do not want this to happen, but I'm not going to back out. Howard's, saying that I'm backing out. I'm not going to.
All right,
but
Sal,
I want to do it with Sal.
Deliver this tremendous bit?
Well, the thing is, technically, I lost the poll. 25% and 27% ends up to 52%.
Don't be ridiculous. You got the majority.
Yeah, I said put up a poll, but I didn't say I was going to do it.
They want to see you.
Here's the problem. I would do it.
Good.
But, calm down. But I don't have the ability physically to whack my cock off with a man bent over.
Here's what's going to happen. You do have the ability.
I don't. I'm telling you,
go
physically.
To the hotel.
Cock and balls.
We're going to put some porn on for you that you'll look at.
Well, I suggested on the wrap-up show we have that sponsor, My View. They're glasses that you wear,
right. He'll wear the
where
glasses.
you can watch a video
right.
and you can't even see outside.
You're going to move up your cock and balls and whack it for a little bit?
I have faith in you.
No, don't
Are you telling us you can't perform?
There's no way with...
Asshole. This is the biggest bit ever. It's not you being feminine. It's him. He's taking the load.
Is this bigger than interviewing Paul
McCartney? Yes. This is big.
Let me ask you something.
I need you to perform.
Why do I? This asshole asked for semen on his back. Why do I have to be the jerk off that does it?
Because he trusts you.
He's
You're
your
his friend.
Trust. I got 3 kids. I got to jack off on a hillbilly's back.
Do you do a comedy routine with this guy? You're out every weekend
That's
with him.
different. I'm not jerking off on stage.
You want to be part of this? You're going to feel like shit that morning when the comedy history is made and you're not jerking off on him.
I'm not saying that, Howard. I've done so much. I've done everything.
You want to be the guy. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll get a different guy to come on
No.
his back.
I want Sal.
You know what? No Seth MacFarlane.
Let's forget Seth MacFarlane. Let's forget this whole thing.
Come on, Sal. We do everything
I'm not saying
together.
no. I'm saying that, Howard, my problem is I'm not...
Here's what's going to happen. I hear your problem. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to put on those My View glasses. No. You're going to have a big screen experience right in front of you. A porn.
That's going to look like...
What's your favorite porn?
Tom Cruise.
Dr. Piss.
All right, Dr. Piss. Describe your favorite scene in Dr. Piss.
There's a lot of them.
I think Fred has a clip maybe in the Prophet. Yeah.
Take a look.
Is it under Dr. Piss?
Yeah, it should be Dr. Piss.
Okay, I can find it.
This is your absolute all-time favorite.
It's one of my favorites.
What does Dr. Piss do in his video?
Well, he pretends he's a doctor, and a lady comes in, and as he examines her vagina, she starts peeing in his face, and then he has another girl come in, and he pees into a super soaker, and he shoots the super soaker pee into her face.
Why do you like that so much? Or
I don't know.
It turns you on and gives you a boner. All right,
Yeah,
so
that gets me a boner.
Gets you all excited.
Well, one of the movies.
First of all, Richard's going to be quiet. We're not going to hear from him.
We can even put him in something frilly if you want.
And then, we put him in a dress.
Yeah, I want my ass covered up so he doesn't accidentally...
So we'll put you in a pair of panties just so it looks like a girl saw it.
But Howard,
because it's just his back.
Like Richard wants to meet Seth
We
MacFarlane.
can even spray urine on you during it.
Nah, you don't have to do that. I'm not a deer.
So then you'll put the My View glasses on. You'll have your experience.
And you'll be in your tighty white.
Yeah, you won't even know. And then you'll blow your load right on his back when it's getting close to time. Whip off the glasses and do it. Spray him down.
Anything, dude. Howard,
spray him down.
I want to.
Why am I involved in this asshole's life? I mean, he wants.
That's up to you.
But this is him. All right,
he wants you.
I want Sal to leave the glasses on when he comes, so maybe he'll miss.
No. He's got to hit your back, or you're not.
This
getting your wish.
Artie, help me.
Sal, I wish I could, but this is you're paying for past sins. People think you want to do this on some level.
But I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Sal, you don't want to do it. I'll get a different guy to do it.
All right. Thanks.
No, please have Sal.
Well, Howard.
You do it for Richard.
I don't know if I want to do it unless it's Sal. I trust Sal.
Get out of here, Richard. You proposed this.
Why do you trust Sal?
You were doing this.
I know, but I want Sal to do it with me.
Sal always does something weird to you whenever he's involved with you. That cock's going to end up in your ass. I know it.
I'm going to take a shit on his neck.
What about that
I think
guy?
I'd prefer a shit on my neck.
What about that guy who came in, who went into business for gay porn, but he's not a gay guy?
But see, I don't know what that guy's up to. It could be a health thing.
It's on your back.
Right.
See, I got a big issue with Sal. I'm going to tell you right now.
What
Sal's
else
the
is
one
new?
who's always saying, everybody's got to give it their all for the show. Sal's the one that's always saying, if we don't do something, you should be punished. So if Sal doesn't want to do it, something should be taken away. That's how Sal reacts.
You as a producer.
How about your plugs for your
You're allowed
your
if I don't do
shows?
if I don't do it, you're a lousy producer. You should be taken
how about
away.
If you don't do it, I cut your plugs off.
Sal,
go ahead, Gary. That's not nice.
But you got to perform. You're here. You got a job.
I don't want him to be coerced like that.
I'm not coerced. I mean, he's always saying, "Hey, first of all, Howard's asking you to do it." You're saying no right to his face. He is asking you to do it. And you're the one that says, we all got to do what Howard says.
Sal, let me remind you.
You're strong-arming me, Gary. I'm talking to Howard about it.
I'm using your own words against you.
How about if Sal does this, you'll interview Dr. Piss along with Seth MacFarlane?
Well, the point is, look, Richard wants to meet Seth, and I'm willing to contribute. Don't get me wrong,
You're
Gary.
not a team player.
Right, go back and think about it.
Sal's not a team player.
That's not true, Gary.
We have to know if this is being done.
I think he'll do it.
You do?
Let me think about it. Let me think about it some more.
Go back and talk it over with Richard.
Be on the team.
I am, Gary. You know I'm on the team.
How are you on the team?
Gary, the things that I've done in the past, I've done everything that's been asked of me.
You haven't done anything like this good in about a good year and a half.
We haven't done a gay stunt in a year and a half.
No, you've changed.
No, I have not changed at all.
Have changed.
No, I have not.
And you're not part of the team.
I'm totally part of the team. It's something I have to think about. Why don't you do it?
Because nobody asked me to.
All right, I'm asking you.
You know what? You doing it is funnier, and Howard wants you to do it. Not me.
And I know if you did it.
It'd be funny if Jerry did it.
I'm putting on
it'd be bestiality, but it'd be funny.
I'm putting on the Techno Beaver outfit.
That's
okay?
pretty good.
Well, you already look like a beaver. That's it's not a far stretch.
Sal is not a team player,
dude.
All right, thank you guys.
It would be funny for any guy to do this. Let's face it, but no one's going to do it. I mean,
Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I'm definitely going to think about it.
You're not a team player.
All right, go think about it.
Whenever we do stunts, it's a Sal and Richard stunt, and I want this to be a Sal and Richard stunt.
We're like the gay Laurel and Hardy.
Well, yeah.
All right, boys, go back and discuss it in your comedy room.
And just remember, Seth MacFarlane is like on the list, off the list, on the list, off the list while you guys do this.
Seth MacFarlane's fate rests in your hands.
I don't give a fuck about Seth MacFarlane. He does. I'm the idiot. I'm the gay dancing bear that has to come in and close the deal so Shitbear can meet Seth MacFarlane.
Right.
I get nothing out of this except to please you and the show. All right, goodbye.
You get to jerk off. That's true.
All right, goodbye, boys. All right.
I remember when pleasing Howard on the show was enough, so.
Right.
Yep.
Seth doesn't know if he should get on that plane.
Seth MacFarlane's very hurt. Yes, Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I want to be the voice of reason. I am your major demographic. I'm a young male, Long Island boy, part Italian, pleading with Sal not to do this.
You don't want him to do it.
He cannot do this. Dude, he's on the borderline of getting kicked out of the club anyway.
Right.
He does this, he's out. He can't come home anymore.
Let's go to Matt.
I have
Matt.
to say, I agree with the kid.
Cross the border.
Matt, you're on the air.
But I'm in Jersey.
Yes, Matt.
Morning, Howard.
Morning.
Yeah, I agree with the last call. I don't think Sal should go through with this.
I don't know. It sounds kind of intriguing to me.
I think Gary would be much more interesting.
You want to see Techno Beaver?
See, this is probably Sal's friends calling.
You want Gary in a
No, I'm not.
Techno Beaver costume. All right, J-Man, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now.
So, I don't know. I just don't think you're listening to the listeners, because if only 46% want him to do it, then that means the majority of your listeners do not want Sal to do it.
No, you didn't hear the poll.
On the air.
No, 25% want a porn star to do it.
Right, that means not Sal, and then the other 20-something.
Only 27% of the people think it shouldn't be done, so 48 and 25 is how much, Robin?
Oh, God. That's
13
like,
carried the 1.5, 73%.
Want it done.
Clear majority.
No, that meant the majority want Richard to take a load on his back, but they don't want Sal to do it.
Yeah, but we're saying they want the load on the back.
The load on the back isn't the question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think Sal can't do it, man. I don't know.
All of a sudden, everybody's backing out now. Everyone said it was funny for Richard to take a load on.
Well, they're talking more about Sally's people. Richard, I think is still.
But it's
get
Sal,
the load.
Sal objecting and saying maybe he shouldn't do it. That's calling this into question. It would just be getting done if he would just go along.
Well, anyway, maybe we should get off this topic.
Garrett, you're being pretty hard on him, man.
Fuck him. You know what? He's the first one to run him when somebody won't do some dumbass shit that he wants. You're not on the team. You know, we're all here for Howard. And then all of a sudden, when he finds himself in that position, he's got a double standard.
Do you think there's any way we can convince him to do this?
I don't think he should do it. No, I think he should do it. If he doesn't want to do it, then he's dropped a couple of notches in my eyes.
Guys, what's going on?
He's going to do it. Right, buddy? Come on. You'll be looking at Dr. Piss. All I got to do is lay on the ground. Just jerk off that morning so you don't have much load.
Yeah, that doesn't.
All you got to do is dribble on me. That won't be that big of a deal.
All right, we'll see.
Gary says you're not a team player.
That's totally wrong. That's ridiculous. That's Gary's way of psychologically stressing me out.
No.
I'm such a team player.
Here's the deal. You're the first person to talk about. You say Lisa's not a team player. Whenever somebody doesn't want to do something that you find funny, they're not a team player. And you say that I'm an asshole, I'm a bad producer. Here you go. If you don't do it, you're fired. Now I'm a great producer.
All right, there you go.
But how about this? What other office in the world has their boss convincing one of the workers to jerk off on another guy?
Right. In the grand scheme, we're just trying to do what's best for the show.
Right.
But you're trying to get Sal to jerk off on a guy, and that's
you're trying to get me to jerk off. He's following
you're his
through.
boss, and you're trying to tell him to jerk off on a guy.
I just think it's funny that Sal's got this big double standard.
I don't have a double standard.
You do because
it's something that I don't want to do.
Right, and when
we all have a right not to do something now.
But when somebody,
I've done everything.
Hold on, when somebody else doesn't want to do something, that's when you tell them they're not a team player. Lisa didn't want. Okay. Not that they're the same thing, but Lisa didn't want to be in your talent show, your newsroom talent show. Right. She didn't want to play the cello. For whatever reason, it's not up for you to decide.
Right.
She's not a team player. Lisa never does anything I want. This is bullshit. You should get rid of her. You said a bunch of...
All right,
she should be fired.
I didn't say she should be fired.
You should say, we shouldn't let Lisa be on the air anymore and reap the good benefits. No, this is you.
But there are things that we all don't want to do. Okay,
and she didn't want to do that.
You made me see the light. From now on, I'll never say that nobody's not a team player. That's what else can I tell you?
That's another lie.
Okay. No, it isn't.
It is. You'll say it before Christmas. You'll say it.
Okay. So because I call somebody else not a team player doesn't mean I'm a hypocrite now all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take my cock out
and jerk
off on a man's back?
You're being a hypocrite.
No. There are standards that people have, and that's where I draw the line there.
So then why don't you respect someone else's standard?
I do.
No, you
drew the line. Well,
you drew the line and you trashed the shit out of her for a month.
I expressed my opinion on that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said she's not a team player for playing the violin.
Okay, so I expressed my opinion. You're not a team player for doing this. You're not. You clearly don't care about the show or Howard anymore. You've gotten big.
Oh, yeah, really?
Now that you're a big shot with your fucking Richard and Sal show, you don't need Howard.
Oh, my God. That's funny. That's the funniest
Let's see if Sal can fit his head through the door.
Rich, are you a little bummed out that this might not happen?
I would be ecstatic if this didn't happen. But, I don't want to let Howard down. I want it to happen with Sal. And everybody thinks he's going to back out. I know Sal, he won't back out. I have full confidence in my buddy.
And if it's not Sal, you're not going to do it?
I don't know. I got to, you know what? I would say I have to check with my doctor, but how do I ask my doctor if it's safe for me to get a load on my back?
You don't know. I knew you don't know how to work your phone.
No. Don't be ridiculous. I was ill, so I was sleeping yesterday. I didn't get any calls.
All right. Whenever I call her, like on a personal thing, I'm like, I know she fucking doesn't know. And when she calls me back, I'm shocked.
Ringing,
she got a special phone?
And I just couldn't get out of bed.
Boo!
I'm not well. Leave me alone. What do you want?
Do you think she doesn't know how to use her phone? What do you think?
He has this. He says to me the other day, "Do you look at your email?" And I said,
she
"Of
doesn't.
course."
Who knows?
Oh,
I'm telling you, because for years you would call and she'd be like, you were very confused.
Please,
you were.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I just feel like you don't know how to work your equipment.
I don't know how to
why.
work a phone.
Maybe I'm completely wrong, but
but of all the things, a phone. I mean,
I heard it ringing, Howard.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. But I didn't even get up to look at who was calling or anything. I was just out of it.
Yeah, you sound a little like a cold or something.
Little stuffy.
I was calling you to tell you that I had given Beth a gift for Valentine's Day. I wanted to tell you what it was.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you could laugh at me.
Oh, my God.
You mean I missed that call?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
crap.
back and look. But don't you check your messages?
No, I
Even
told
in the
you
morning?
I was sleeping all night.
What about this morning?
No, I got to get up and go to work.
You know what? I don't know what you're about to say for sure.
Well, you're probably on
Oh
the money.
my God! I got to go home and check my messages.
You got to go home and laugh.
I told my driver. I said, I don't know why. You know what? I told my driver. I said, there's a rumor going around that this might happen.
There's a rumor?
Yeah. Well, I started the rumor.
Yeah. So what happened? Tell me now.
I gave her a pajamagram. She flipped. The advertising we do is 100% right.
With the origami box?
She loved the organza box.
Well, I did buy. This is what happened. I decided around Christmas. Fuck you, Artie.
Oh, wait a minute, everybody. Let's calm down.
I said, well, I'm going to have to go in and take my lumps today.
Before we start carrying on, we don't know what the announcement is.
Yeah, but this really is unbelievable. The tape the tape we have to pull of your.
Wait, I'm going to play the tape right now.
Oh, you got it all? You got it all?
Look. I would never get married again. I'm telling you, Robin. I am never getting married again. Okay, there's the tape.
No. It was much more adamant and angry.
Fuck marriage.
It was much more adamant and angry. We need the real
first of all,
thing.
it's not that I'm getting married. I'm just engaged. And I plan to be engaged for like 10 years.
Yeah. Right,
I told that to Beth because she wanted to, she likes the ring more than the actual.
You know who wants engagement rings?
Who?
Women who want to get married.
Yeah, I know.
So you are
She
engaged,
never asked me.
officially engaged.
Yeah, I guess.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud. I'm engaged and I'm proud.
Tell us now. Robin, Artie, Fred, what?
I am engaged.
Oh, my God.
Well, here's what happened. You want to hear this story or you want to goof on me?
I have one question.
You want 10 minutes to goof on me?
I have one question.
Yes. Go ahead.
You don't have to get married to her, do you?
No.
You didn't get the rubber one night?
No.
I had to know that.
No.
Well,
Not a shotgun engagement.
There's a couple of ways to look at this. One is it's an incredible compliment to Beth. I mean, you found a woman you'd be willing to marry. I mean,
I did.
Of course, it's an incredible
I'm
compliment.
so
Why
mad
do you
at
think
her.
a woman wants it?
I'm
It's
so
the
angry.
ultimate.
I'm so angry with her.
Why? For doing this to you?
Yeah.
Breaking your resolve?
Because I had a nice life.
I've been bamboozled.
Yeah, but you had a nice life because of her.
I do. I'm very lucky. She actually said yes.
Wait a minute. Tell us how you did this.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, wait, she said yes?
And we need to know this.
wait.
We need to. Mary, as soon as we hung up last night, the first question.
laughing.
No, we need the specs on the ring.
Oh.
Need the specs.
What is
So
the
you
spec?
had
Carrot
already-
size,
You
cut.
had already gotten the ring when you
Size
asked
of Rhode
us
Island.
those questions.
No, you know what? Here's what happened. Around Christmas, I was thinking, gee, that'd be pretty cool if I gave her a ring. And I got I know this guy, Richie Winnick, who has a jewelry place, and I said,
Is that why he was up here last week?
Yeah.
Should have known. Your
And
jeweler
that's why
friend's here.
I was so pissed at Doug Goodstein. Beth's never here. He tells her to come down and record something for a special just when Richie's coming.
You're kidding. She
No.
saw him?
No, I said, Doug, don't reschedule her.
A lot of juggling.
He calls up because Howard wants you to be rescheduled. And I was like, oh, you fuck.
What an ass.
He's an ass. So anyway,
So
Way to cover, Doug.
by the way, you made the classic error.
what did I do?
You gave her the ring for Valentine's
Right,
Day.
Robin did the story about
Yeah,
how
you
now
can't
it's
get
hers.
it back.
You can never
It's
get
all
it back.
right.
It's a gift.
No,
She can have it.
Technically, he gave it before Valentine's
I did.
Day.
I'll tell you what happened.
Well, this is true
She
because
skates.
it was yesterday,
I'll
right?
tell you what
wait
happened.
Take that one to court so we can all laugh.
I can't wait for the John Hine end of the show when he goes, well, the engagement chicken must have worked.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Beth. I go, the engagement chicken worked here.
6
One
years
of my
to work.
favorite stories is the engagement chicken
is
story.
Well, anyway, if you want to know the details.
Yes, give us blow by blow. First of all, in December, what was going through your head?
Well, in December, I was thinking, well, it's time. We've been together 7 years, and I really do love Beth. And, it's funny with our relationship. It's like one of the main reasons. To me, I don't, look, our life is great together, and I wasn't looking for any kind of change. But at the same point, too, I think certain people still treat her like she's my, floozy.
You know what? I can give you a perfect. No, I can give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
Remember how David Brenner had that girlfriend, and even though they lived together,
Yeah, she was always the girl.
she was like the girl. Just,
Yeah. And it's kind of like I see, what goes
Really?
on. Yeah. Dominic's laughing at me. Oh man, there's all these people.
He has no room to laugh.
Oh, and everyone's
How many
like
times has he married Leslie? Has he married Leslie again?
Yeah, this motherfucker. All right, go ahead. Have your way with me.
Congratulations.
Shut up, asshole.
Little
I think
contrite.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
I wish you both many, many years of happiness.
Thank you.
Here it comes.
And I'm not going to make a joke. I think it's just great.
Yeah. How come it says Dominic Barber is laughing at you?
Well, he was laughing before he got on the air.
So I have to go wake Leslie up. But you know what?
Wake Tommy up.
Last night, Leslie was smiling like a Cheshire cat. And I said, you know what? She said, what's going on? She said, no, I know nothing. So I said, something's not right. But congratulations.
Thank you. Well, how would she know?
Yeah, what is he? Leslie didn't know anything, did she?
I don't know. Well, I got married on Valentine's Day, so.
Yeah.
And I said to Leslie
I'm not getting the
last
connection.
year, I'm not getting married to Howard gets married. That's it. But congratulations. I really mean it.
You always get engaged without Howard. You might as well get married without him.
Yeah.
I have to follow, but you know what? It really is great and special. And
I just got nervous because my name is Howard Stern, and I'm now confused with Howard K. Stern. I figured no one will ever want to be with me.
Yeah, are you just trying to
I wanted to hold on.
erase-
Yes. I'm going to be Howard Ostrowski.
well, it's actually on the headline across the AP wire. Howard K. Stern just got engaged.
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic.
So-
Thank you for not laughing.
Think about
I'm
that.
laughing a little.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank
There
you.
probably
Bye-bye.
are people who are going to have that story that Howard K. Stern is
Yeah,
engaged.
what? Howard K. Stern is already engaged?
Good.
And
Better him
Nicole's
than me.
not married yet.
Chad, go ahead. You can laugh.
Oh, fuck Dominic. I'm laughing at you. It's not the engagement chicken, brother. It's the engagement pussy.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but...
Does have something to
you
do
got
with
the
it.
hand deeper in your wallet now, my friend.
Whatever.
Oh, you had to go there.
Here he goes.
You have to ruin my moment.
Yeah, it was a romantic thing. We were about to hear a great story.
I think it was the Bubba wedding.
I think so. I
that
told you I
definitely-
looked at the two of you.
Yeah.
I couldn't pay attention to Bubba getting married for watching the two of you.
I tried to watch.
I
couldn't-
ruined it for you, did I? Yeah.
I tried to watch. I couldn't. I was stuck in my chair. I couldn't fit in the fucking.
When's the big date, Howard?
Nah, we don't. We haven't gotten that far into
Well,
it.
you know that's the next pressure. If you think that this will be less pressure,
Well, it was weird. I gave Beth the ring, and then it was like, well, she goes, well, are we, I guess we're engaged. I go, no.
wait a minute. Then what did you say to her?
No. It was very romantic. I'll tell you how it went
Did
down.
she burst into tears?
No. She's been with me 7 years. There's no...
The crying is all
The crying's all over. Now, what happened was, so I was looking at, hey, Chad, I'm going to hang up, okay?
All right, babe.
All right, later. Right, bye. I'll let other people... Don't worry,
Go
you'll all
back
have
to
a
laughing. sir.
You'll all have a chance to tell me what an idiot I am. Here. Give one more guy a chance before I tell you the story. Go ahead, Wolfie.
All I can remember is October of 1999 and that announcement that you were getting divorced, and now you're stepping back into it. You must have the shortest memory ever.
It
7
wasn't
years.
that long, was it?
So let's see, 1999
Almost
is 8 years.
Lots
Artie,
of people would take 20.
I'd imagine you took precautions this time around, and yes, I'm happy for you. But it's shocking to hear this. You've been slowly pushing this thing over and softening the blow.
I told you.
For the past few weeks, but congratulations.
Actually, the softening has been going on for a
Months.
couple of years.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Robin softened me.
Somewhere in Manhattan.
I would have done it sooner, but I had to wait for Robin to take away the bet.
Look, I told you I would never stand in the way of your happiness.
Thank you.
Let me put it to you this way: is there somewhere in Manhattan right now? Is there a lawyer working very hard on a prenup?
No, we're not that far into it yet. But I would only get married with the prenup, and
But-
Beth and I have discussed that.
But we're stopping the story. I need details.
All right. Yeah. Yes. Ron.
get him.
I just came in for a quick point. I just want to know if I could be the one to organize the bachelor party.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
already
you're in charge
You're
of that.
officially in charge.
Well, you know what? You're not the first one with that. Rose Apin called me
Already?
and said, listen, when is the bachelor party? I said, we can have it tonight if you want.
Yeah, you could have we could be partying for the next 10 years of your engagement.
Now, are we going to do it here or are we going to do it in Vegas?
I don't know.
You thought it was weird when Ross had his bachelor party in Vegas.
I don't even care about a bachelor party.
The best bachelor.
Yeah, you do. You care.
I'm
Come
shocked
on, man.
right now. I can't think about
By the way,
that.
there was a conversation on the wrap-up show yesterday
Yeah, I've got tape of all those stuff.
where they were talking about who did squeeze the girl's breasts and who
Yes,
didn't,
I
and
have it.
you didn't.
No, I did not.
Yeah, we were.
I
It
didn't
would have been a bad move.
on the day,
Yeah.
right?
You know what's great?
That would have been, now thinking about that would have been amazing if on that day you're there squeezing. Because I told a story about me and Dana and Turks and Caicos. I mean, it wasn't like a casual thing. We're laying in bed about to make love, and I'm going like, yeah, these fucking tits are.
No, he's not telling the story right. He's laying in bed in Turks and Caicos with Dana. They're
He's
about to screw
make love to her.
and make love.
Literally.
And anyway, they do the drive-by on the E! Show.
Yes.
Because in Turks and Caicos, they have cable.
Right.
They do, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's Artie squeezing Jessica James's
Dana makes
tits.
him stop.
And he
she's
goes,
like, oh, there's the show.
And then Artie goes, he's squeezing Jessica James's tits on the E! Show, and he goes, these are the best tits I ever felt. She rolls over, and that was it.
That was it.
It was it. He got the ass in his face.
This is just glaringly. This makes me feel. I am so just immature. Everyone's more mature than me. You're getting married. I'm not even. I can't get close to a marriage.
But you know what?
Well, that's fair. You're in the stripper phase right now.
I get whatever phase. I don't know.
Artie was in love yesterday. The way he chewed on that girl like she was a piece of candy.
I know.
I gave her a
Can I
thrill.
ask a follow-up question to Ronnie's question?
Yeah.
Robin, are you going to be organizing the baby shower?
Oh,
No
absolutely.
babies.
Absolutely.
No.
That's
That's
my
part of the whole
job.
deal. No,
That's
no.
my job.
Don't. If you're going to joke about that, I'm calling off
That's
the engagement.
part of the whole deal.
No,
That's
it's not.
It's in the prenup? No
It
babies?
will be. It will
Oh,
be.
be quiet,
Please.
Howard. That'll be in the prenup, and you'll break it.
No.
You'll finally have the son that you've never had.
No, I don't want the son I never had. I don't want to meet him. I
It's
don't
really
care.
great being a
All
father
right,
again.
I'm calling Beth. I do not want to get married.
Just remember
I'm
these
backing
words.
out. If you keep bashing me, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time.
Oh, stop it. Now, come on.
I removed her uterus last night.
Dude, I can't wait till you see that picture.
It was an exchange.
There's a picture in the Inquirer, with the long lens of
Yeah.
you pushing the baby stroller.
I see
With the
my
fuzzy effect.
I see my married friends with their kids. And it looks like absolute torture to me. I went over to visit Pat Menachia Sunday.
Right.
He's got a 1-year-old and a couple of week
That's the toughest one of them.
I went over there. I was like, oh, my God.
What wreckage, yes.
Oh, my God. This looks like a nightmare to me. I'm so happy for
Worse
him.
than Beirut.
But, oh, my God, I had to get out of there. I was like, I'm heading for the
happy
hills.
for you, and I'm leaving.
So who did you choose? Who did you choose to tell? Obviously, you called Gary and Robin, and you.
I called, Beth's parents and.
Ooh, wait a minute. Come on. We're missing. First of all, get back
High
to
pitch
December.
Eric.
I want to hear the whole thought process.
Okay.
Did you ask for permission from the parents?
I'll tell you the whole deal
Yeah,
if you want to hear it.
stop jumping ahead.
We want to hear
Wolfie.
all of it.
I just want to cut to Beth's mother hanging up when she said she's dating you.
I brought that up. I said to her, after all, you did hang up. She goes, that was 7 years ago.
Right.
And by the way, Beth said something really funny last night. Howard and Beth
She's
called
been counting every day.
Howard and Beth called me, and they were on speakerphone, and Howard said, we're engaged, and then Beth said, with such joy in her voice, she goes, I'm going to be Mrs. Stern.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Wow.
All right, so go ahead now. Tell me. I can't believe I was sleeping through this.
Well, yeah, I know.
I was so sick yesterday.
Well, you were too sick. You should check that phone. You never know what's going to happen.
I guess so.
Yeah, well. So let me get to the long and short of it.
All right.
So around Christmas, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll look into the ring thing, And I thought, well, there's not enough time. Because you know what? I really wanted to.
Oh, so you were thinking of doing it then, but it wasn't enough time.
Right. Because I wanted to
Really
create this ring and do it the right way and put some thought and energy in. Because all these other guys seem to really put a lot of time and energy in.
Now look at him. He's judging and studying. I knew it.
You know how
he was,
Booker thought of the moon and the stars and all that shit?
Right, but I knew because you were doing all this research.
Boy, am I going to take a beating. Look at this. Poland Joe, you're an asshole for getting married.
He's not married yet.
I'm not
Poland
married.
Joe. Can't
It's
we
going to be a
enjoy
very
the
long
engagement?
engagement.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
gonna be
beginning
long,
of the end. You did it. You put the ring on the finger. Dude, I was on your show for the Gary roast, and because of you, I got divorced because you said Lisa Lampanelli's waiting for you.
You really think I'm an asshole? I mean, I have this beautiful girlfriend, 7 years, There's nobody else I'd rather be with.
Well, why ruin it, though?
It's not ruining. It's something that I felt was...
Look, you guys have to understand, this is who Howard is. He's a traditionalist, even though he's this crazy guy on the air.
There's nothing wrong with stability, but you got the stability.
He's a traditionalist. He needs the marriage.
I thought it would be a nice thing for us to share.
Trust me, you want to do the whole thing.
No.
You're going to get reamed by all the millions of fans. You're going to slam your ass for this.
All right, the engagement's off. Call Beth, Robin.
I told you.
I can't take the pressure.
How are millions of fans going to slam his ass? What are they going to do?
Looking at them during the bubble wedding.
And the rest of the networks are just brutal on Howard about this.
Well,
looking at them during the bubble wedding, they were agreeing with everything the minister said and snuggling closer to each other every time he talked about what it meant to be married, to be. I was laughing my ass off.
Your best bitch.
What?
Is Ralph going to be your best bitch?
You know, I didn't even get to call Ralph because I didn't want to hear his fucking shit.
He's going to be heartbroken.
He's probably sleeping now.
Yeah, he's going to kill himself.
Oh, my
God. I nominate Ralph for best bitch.
What?
Best bitch.
I nominate Ralph for best bitch.
And by the way, Beth, both and I have discussed that if we ever got married, both of us,
You are shaken up.
Oh, I am so shook up. Please, this is a tough day. I am really shook up.
Wait a minute. Oh God, we're not even getting the story.
I'm not telling you the story.
Oh, you better.
Let's
you
move
interrupted
on.
last time.
Let's talk about Anna Nicole.
I was listening because I know everything he brings up. You're going to have some other funny thing to say.
Come on. In December you were thinking about it, and then you realized you needed to give it time.
Yeah, that's the one last question before you get into it. When did you officially go in your head, I'm going to get engaged?
I don't think I've done that yet. I'm like I started thinking about, I love her very much, and we're together, 7 years. Mm-hmm. And I thought, and actually, I talked to my kids about that. I was thinking about doing this like a year ago. As long ago as a year ago.
See, didn't I tell you the softening started 2 years ago?
Yeah, you were right. I might have even had the conversation 2 years ago. I don't know.
A year ago.
Yeah, so I started thinking about it, and I said, look, as much as a player as I thought I was going to be, it turned out I wasn't. I dated for a couple of months, and here I was in this long-term relationship, and Beth means a lot to me. And like I said, our relationship is great. I don't really need to be married, but the fact of the matter is, I felt that, especially I see, a lot of people still think like it's not a serious relationship between us. It's a weird thing.
Who are these people? What's wrong with them?
Well, I just, I don't know. I love her a lot, and it seemed like
she wasn't getting the kind of respect that she deserved.
Right. And I thought about it. Even though she says to me she doesn't care about being married, she's not insecure that way. I thought that this would be a nice thing. This would be something that would bring us closer together. So, what the fuck? I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that leap of faith. I'm in love.
So now, when do you call the jeweler and start the process of figuring out the ring?
I called the jeweler because I wanted to buy her something for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So when I was talking to this guy, Richie, I said to him, hey, I'm thinking of buying like a... And Howard News Department, please don't try to find out how much the ring is and all that kind of shit. Give me a fucking break, will you? With that fucking bullshit.
Leave that to the page 6.
Yeah, leave that to someone else. I don't need that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure your jeweler is not going to be forthcoming.
Well, he'll never see me again if he is.
That's right.
So anyway, I'm out the fucking door. Let him go get another sucker. So anyway, so around Christmas, I said, there's not enough time. I'm going to get Beth a necklace. I know she always wanted a necklace, so I bought her a necklace, nice piece of jewelry. But I said to him at the time, and boy, I said, what do you got there in the way of rings? He goes, what? I go, well, I said, first of all, keep your mouth shut. It's all angry, an angry guy. I go, well, let's say he goes, oh, all right. He goes, are you talking rings? He goes, after the holidays, we'll sit down and we'll talk a little bit about this.
Okay.
And I said, I have in mind what I'd like to do. Ooh. Because I had actually been looking at some magazines at some rings. And by the way...
you've shopped with her.
And I've shopped. I know what she kind of likes at this point, And so, look at Artie smiling. Artie likes romance.
Howard, this is Beth.
Oh,
no. I'm knitting some baby booties.
Oh, fuck it. That's it. It's off.
Another day.
Come on.
It's off. It's off. That's it. One more impression and I'm out.
Howard, this is your mother-in-law.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
This is Mom.
You know what? I don't want to be married.
Come on.
You don't look Polish.
You don't look Polish.
I really don't want to be married.
Beth will be converting.
Call Beth. It's off.
Beth has her Hanukkah classes.
Since you didn't say you were getting married, nothing has to be called off.
Right. Thank you. In fact, that's exactly what it is. Everything in steps. It's just an engagement. It's like a ring. It's a friendship ring.
Jumping off the cliff, but there's no reason to think.
It's a friendship ring. It's a friendship ring.
It's such a weird. It's such a weird dynamic. I had to sneak the megaphone down so he couldn't see me.
Yeah, that was good. Good move.
He caught me with a shit-eating grin because I had the megaphone. He's like, "Look at you smiling."
I didn't see that either.
You can be sure Grandma Caprio will be calling you.
Grandma Caprio wants to congratulate you.
Oh, wait, it's Grandma Caprio.
This is Grandma Caprio. Tell that idiot you work for. What the fuck is the problem with getting married?
Grandma Caprio sounds like you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what she really does. I'm sorry, God, that was a.
Is she a smoker? Is that what it is?
No, but she does. She's
deep voice.
Got it. That's the Lang voice.
She's not Audrey Hepburn. Put it that way. So go ahead. Let's. I'm sorry.
Right.
So now, what kind of
do
ring?
more impressions. I like that.
What kind of ring did you decide on?
Well, anyway, so all right. Well, here I'll tell you all the details. Broads like this stuff.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
So, I just want to. Anybody else want to come in and laugh at me?
Do you need some oxygen?
I didn't speak to Fred, but I spoke to Fred's wife about it.
Yeah.
I was in when my daughter left.
He was busy.
He told me
Mr. Busy.
Well, yeah, he was doing what you'll be doing.
No, he won't. I promise you.
All right.
I'll bet you on that.
Wait.
Right.
This is the same guy who said he would never get married.
That's true. That's true.
Let's never say never. Never dig yourself a hole you can't get out of.
No, betting you isn't a good idea. It's unlucky. Anyway, so
you should have bet me.
Yeah, you never win. You think I'm nuts?
You know what, man? I got a million different things rolling around in my head about this. First of all, I do think. Do you think you could have gotten to a place to get married again without therapy? Do you think it's like
absolutely not?
Right. So I think in a way you have made strides there, and you're healthier in a way.
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound like a good result to you.
Let me put it to you this way. I've been around some people with a little fame who are in awful relationships. You know what I mean? And they meet these awful people, and it's a reflection of them. And look, man, you really did get lucky, and with who you found. And
that's how I feel.
I think I'm kind of, in a way, as much as I'd like to bust your balls, and we will. I really think I think you're setting up a very happy
future
rest of your life.
I'm not busting his balls because I think this is a mistake.
I'm just being serious for 2 seconds.
Does anybody think this is a mistake?
No.
Honestly, I want to know.
Absolutely not.
As long as there's a prenup.
Right. Well, of course, I got to do that. I mean, I don't feel comfortable.
No,
with the
as far as who you're marrying, no,
yeah.
not even
absolutely no.
Beth said to me she understands if there was a prenup. That's something that she's not afraid
So, in other
of.
words, you're getting married.
Well, we haven't discussed any of that. We're engaged, and it means
you're discussing
when you give
you
someone
before.
when you give someone an engagement ring, yes, it means you're getting married. That's right.
I think
at some point,
people ask me all the time, "Do you think Howard after the 5 years is going to renew?" And I go, "I don't know. I don't think Howard knows that, but I think you are doing some things to set yourself up mentally for retirement, like fishing, chess, like enjoying a beach house in a way where you can get away and relax. And this is part of that."
Yes.
And, I think it'll be a very happy time for you.
Look, I'm realistic. I know that marriage is the dumbest thing on the planet when you look at it on paper. Oh, we're going to be together the rest of our lives. I have no guarantee. I have no crystal ball on that.
But society has forced this on people. Like, it's just something it seems like you have to do.
It's something I want to do.
Women's head. Yeah.
It's something I want to do. When I gave her the ring.
He wants to. Look at the way he lives. He doesn't live like a single guy.
I don't.
Absolutely
You're
not.
right.
No
You're
way.
right. I don't.
This is what I tried to explain to you before.
I know. I didn't know.
You don't have that capacity.
I hear you. I see. I see you're right. Well, fuck you, Sal.
Oh, fuck me. You're the one who's fucked.
Asshole.
My question is, I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, right. My
you look
question is,
happy.
I'm very happy.
Mr. Stockbroker.
Now you can take the stress
happy.
off of me for once and put it on somebody else. But my question is, what happened where Beth said, I don't want to get married.
She never asked me. She never said to me, "I want to get married." Said to me, "This is no, I'm not. This is all my doing." I'm telling you, she never once said to me.
She didn't want to get married. Why are you forcing her into something that she didn't want?
It wasn't that she didn't want to get married.
Okay.
She didn't need to be married. In other words, like her mother always said to her, "When are you two going to get married?" And she said, "I don't care if we ever get married.
That's
as
what
far as I'm
mothers
concerned,
do.
we have a great relationship." And she was always good about saying that to me. She goes, "It's really," and she even said when this all went down, we were talking about it last night. She goes, this is you. You want to do it. And like Robin said, this is who I am. And so it is my decision.
So she's doing it for you. She doesn't want to
she wants to be married.
She said years ago that if he asked, she'd say yes.
Yeah. But she said if I never asked, she'd still be with me.
Oh, God.
Fucking asshole. You know what? You're
I'm happy for you. What? I just thought.
You see, Sal does represent the SFN clan.
Yeah. No, never mind that.
I don't like him laughing at you.
Yeah,
it's all right when I...
That's a whole nother disaster, Artie. Now, the next thing is obviously is the baby. You don't want a baby. She does
not.
Right. Like she doesn't want to get
and
married.
She might also want one in the future. She told me that.
Right.
And I said to her, we're going to have a real problem if you want a baby because, I don't want it. She goes, well, then we might have to get a divorce.
Really?
That's right. And I'm fine with that.
All right.
Well, it was very, very nice of Beth to get married, considering she didn't want to do it. I thought it was nice of her.
You're twisting my words.
No,
she never asked me.
I'm just breaking your balls.
She's making a great sacrifice.
Oh, Jesus.
Howard. Wow.
All right, get the fuck out, Sal, asswipe. I was telling Robin the romantic side of this.
Call me all you want, man. You're the one who's going to be in misery 10 years from now, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Jesus.
You see,
That's not fair.
It's fucking Jekyll and Hyde, man. Jekyll and Hyde.
Not to change this up. Is he coloring his beard?
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
I thought he was coloring his hair the other day.
Something's going on.
Some of the rumors might have got in the beard.
Dude, I'm a disaster top to bottom. I don't need to change anything. It's not going to make any difference.
He's coloring his beard.
No, it's not. What, are you kidding me?
Swear on the life of your children you're not coloring your beard.
Swear on the life of my children not coloring my beard. What do I care about my beard? Maybe it's my makeup just blending in with it. But, Howard, I'm happy with you, and it's all good.
He's happy with you.
You're happy with me? Good. Thank you. I'm glad you're happy with
Congratulations.
me. Thank you. Now go back and make a phony phone call.
Good luck. You're going to need it.
Hey, Howard.
What a dick.
Uh-oh. Do you know what time you did the engagement?
I'm going to say I know I didn't miss Entertainment Tonight. So I would say
there are priorities.
Well, let me tell you this story. I would think around 6:30.
Okay, no, just because it's so great, just shows how much you're into work. At 7 o'clock, you were writing about Scott DePace on our internet thing.
Then it was earlier. You know what? It might have been around 5. Okay.
But that's like evening to him.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
That's like midnight.
Yeah.
Really?
I know. When I sent that memo, you'd
done the deed.
Yeah, it was already. We were back to normal. You know what I mean?
This reminds me of that classic Honeymooners episode where Ralph throws a bachelor party for the guy marrying Alice's sister. The whole bachelor party just telling him how much marriage sucks. He's like, "You will take my advice and get out of town tonight."
So anyway, you want the story or not?
Yes.
So I was deciding to buy this, ring and everything, and then the way it worked with the jeweler was, I designed it with he helped me with it and all that, but I had an idea what I wanted, and he shows you diamonds. It's a whole fucking process.
Yeah, you took the whole loose diamond route.
Yeah. So I said to him, "Gee, I'd like it ready for Valentine's Day." So he was able to get it together for Valentine's Day, and so I got the ring yesterday at around 4 o'clock.
That is so funny. Wow. I'm reading a thing yesterday about, like if you go up to the Empire State Building today, apparently all day there are guys dropping to their knees up there.
They should be jumping over the side of the building.
I was like, oh my God. So you were in the
And
group.
they compete to get married up there.
Right.
One couple's getting married up there. Yeah.
So, here's a guy who's happy for me. Double A. Hey.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on, bro? As a fan for over 20 years, and you becoming like my bro, and Beth is such a sweet person, man. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Couldn't happen.
Thank you.
Two nicer people.
Thank you,
You're
Double
his
A.
bro?
Yes, I am.
Not really. And you know what? Don't let everybody make a mock out of it, because Beth is really special.
Don't make a mock out of this.
Seriously, bro. Don't listen. This is special, man.
I agree with you, Double A.
Are you going to now go down the same path, Double A?
No. I I'm enjoying life still. But listen, if I had Beth, I wouldn't hesitate either, bro. She's a sweet girl.
Double A is my best man.
Don't
You can stand on the cake.
Thank you, Double A.
Hey, now have a great day, bro. Enjoy.
What do you want, Dominic? You already had your say.
No, I got part of this like 9/11.
What?
It's unbelievable. Leslie wants to congratulate.
You said it's like 9/11.
No, I was on the air for 2 hours that day. Here, Leslie wants to congratulate you, please.
All right.
Howard?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I really thought it would happen. I did.
Yep, I believe you. Robin said all along it would.
Well, Dominic,
before I met Beth, I said.
Yeah, she knew even before Beth.
Robin definitely knew. I mean,
it actually was irrelevant who the person was.
oh God, how awful would it be if it was someone like we all knew was such an asshole?
If
and we
it
had
was like that,
wouldn't it be weird?
We would be crying on this.
Wouldn't it be
day.
weird if Leslie all of a sudden started tapping on her phone, like tapping out SOS, like Dominic really holds her prisoner? Help me, get me out. That would be good.
Yeah, Leslie. Dominic said that last night you were. He whined something out. Like last night, she was smiling like just.
Nothing. We had fun. But, no, I had spoken to Beth yesterday, but not about that issue. So.
I see.
Yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
Congratulations.
All right, Leslie. Thanks.
All righty. Bye.
Bye-bye.
The prenup will be a 3-camera shoot.
Oh, that's right. You videotape them, right, Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic videotapes.
Yeah, you got a video. It's a
Are you
terrible
doing
thing.
HD? You want to make
high
sure
def.
everybody.
Are you going to go to Dominic for the prenup? You should. He sounds like
I'm not up to. All we did was, Dominic's my friend. I'm not.
I wouldn't want to be in the middle. I feel very uncomfortable. Can I just say, I'd love to be part of it, but if you want to hang up, I understand. But can I say one thing?
Yes.
Daddy, wipe me.
Well, how come you're not having more kids?
You haven't had any more kids.
Well, I'm old. I'm much older than Howard.
No, you're not. How old are you?
62 this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Howard, it's Beth. Little League practice starts in an hour.
Oh, fuck off.
Howard needs a coach. For
All right, you want to know something,
team.
man? I am so not getting married. It's over.
Howie wants you to hit him grounders.
I can't take the abuse.
Could you pick him up?
Howie wants you to hit him fungos in Central Park.
It's an engagement.
Could you pick him up because I have a tennis lesson?
At 75, how's it going to pick him up?
Thank you, Dominic.
That's not nice, Dominic.
No.
Thank you for the phone call. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's me that.
You got to teach Howie how to run a button hook in football.
No, that'll happen. Call Uncle Artie.
So you get the ring at 4:00 yesterday. So,
no, shut up.
Just on the
Oh yeah, now you're ready to bring the conversation back.
You know.
Maybe I'll give you some more fuel.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah, I need replenishing.
You need some more details to riff on. Asswipe.
Come on.
He finished with the megaphone. But okay, so tell me.
He's tired of goofing right now. You can talk.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you catch your breath so you can goof some more, and I'll give you more straight details.
That's a classic Stern fan move. They come up to you on the street and they go, "Dude, you're a fat loser. Your liver's gonna fucking go. You're gonna die. You're bloated. You're ugly. Can you get a picture with my daughter?"
Yeah, they're done. All right, Dominic. Thank you.
Now, there's a lady in Minnesota who's saying right now, could you imagine this guy's wife dies, he gets engaged the next day?
What's he talking
about? He's talking about Howard K. Stern.
Oh, that's good.
And the confusion.
Yeah. All right, that was funny. Goodbye. I'm done with your funniness.
So now you got where did you pick up the ring, or the guy brought it to you here?
I'm just looking over to see who's a guest today. If anyone's going to bust my balls.
Who's guesting us today?
No, just some phone calls and shit.
No ball busters.
No ball busters. Thank God. What do you want to know?
I said, so the guy brought the ring here?
He sucked all the energy out of me.
Woozy.
I tell you, I'm woozy as it is, and you guys are making me woozy.
You're having a little bit of a problem.
I am. You're making me woozy.
Come on.
I'm sure people will
You
call
thought
in
this through.
No, I didn't.
It was a good move.
I know it is.
So what are you worried about?
I'm not worried. It's just I can't take the abuse. I'm good at dishing it out. I'm not good at taking it. We all know that. There isn't a person on the planet that doesn't know that who listens to this show.
So go ahead. The guy brought the ring here, and you observed.
No.
What was he doing here?
No. So he brought like a loose diamond. Then he brings a setting, and then you put it together. The whole thing. Very very romantic. So I got the ring yesterday. It was all done.
Right.
All polished. Beautiful ring. Beautiful fucking
So
ring.
you looked at it and you go, ooh, okay.
This is good. This is good. So, and I really hadn't discussed it with anyone.
Uh-huh.
I think the only person who knew was my shrink. Maybe I'd mentioned something to Don in my account.
You didn't say anything. You'd mentioned it to your accountant.
Well, yeah, because I had to pay for the ring.
That'd be the first call.
How you writing a check?
That'd be the first call I'd make at the account.
Yeah, right.
How much is this
You
gonna
didn't
cost
talk
me?
to your parents?
No. No, I didn't. I don't. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I mean, they've
I'm-
been waiting for this day, too.
I'm 53.
Yeah, but I thought, hey, Dad, guess what I'm going to do?
No,
You know,
in fact, my father didn't even get on the phone when we called my mom to tell her.
You're kidding.
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. He doesn't give a shit.
What the hell?
That is weird, right?
It is.
Maybe that's the weirdest part of the whole story.
He didn't get on the phone.
I said, well, tell Dad. And she goes, okay.
He didn't want to.
No.
Oh.
Or she didn't tell him. All right.
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't you think, what was he, in the bathroom? What was going on?
I maybe had a TV show he was watching. I understand it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me tell you something. It's a miracle I walk the planet. I don't even know where I come
What's
from.
to be excited about?
I'm a creature. I'm not even a human. All right? I probably called during Jeopardy.
That's crazy. All right. So now
I'm convinced my father's from another planet.
he doesn't know our customs.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, it sounds like he's from the 1930s.
He
That's what it
didn't
sounds
call
like.
you back.
No.
Wow. All right, let's move on.
That's shut you all up.
There's nothing to say to that. We were having a good time.
It's very typical. My dad and I know each other about as well as I know, a stranger on the street.
So you could have called anybody, actually.
Yeah, I called some other random guy and said, Dad, guess what? And the guy was very, very, very nice.
He was excited.
Hey, I'm happy for you.
Hey.
That's the greatest news I heard all day.
Like when you describe your dad, Artie, it sounds like your dad would get on the phone and say something to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He was, but again, he was from a different.
I don't know from that.
He was from a different generation. My father. It sounds like. I mean, I think when you went through the depression, I think that's what you get.
Look, I know other depression parents.
Really?
They get on the phone.
How do you not get on the phone?
When your son is telling you this, you don't get on the phone?
I don't know. We don't have that kind of relationship.
I don't think it's a lack of love. I think it's an insane, awkward feeling he must have for some reason. He
know.
can't deal with that.
And what is that?
But you can't
relationship
say
did he have with his dad, though?
congratulations.
No, I know. It's very
He'd
weird.
treat a stranger better.
Not really.
Hello, Mr. Telemarketer.
Well, at least you have
Congratulations.
that. He wouldn't treat a stranger better.
I called the people at CBS to tell them that their audio chain wasn't good.
What is wrong? I think your limiter is out of whack.
I'm a sound man.
Yeah, he's
I
calling
noticed.
to make sure that the commercials don't blast him.
That's hilarious.
Turn the compression down.
Well, anyway.
Well, okay. All right. Let's go on.
Wow, my dad didn't get on the phone.
Was your mother excited at least?
Yeah, very. She loves Beth,
Yeah.
and very happy that I have someone in my life that actually seems to like me.
Oh, stop it.
So anyway, shut up. You can see I have problems.
So then, well, you're jumping all around.
You got me thinking about that. My dad didn't even call
God,
me last
I didn't want to go there.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter.
I mean, it's a
obviously,
beautiful thing. You had a wonderful evening.
but- Yeah. Nobody bummed us out. Love is in the air. Yeah, here's my mother. Hi, Mom. Mom?
This is Mom.
Yes.
This is dreadful.
What's dreadful?
Are you crazy?
All right, so I'm engaged. Why? Yeah, last night you seemed happy.
I'm very upset about it.
Is that why his father didn't get on the phone?
It's just too dreadful for words.
Oh my!
Too dreadful for words.
Oh my! I didn't know you'd have such a reaction. You know, I never would have asked her if I knew you felt this way.
Are you crazy?
Maybe I'm nuts. Okay, I'll take it all back.
This is when Sal is working mom today.
Sal's having pleasure.
He can't afford a therapist, so
Sal's
he's working
beating
it out.
off.
I'm very upset about it.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you, Mom. I'm not going to let you spoil the moment. Okay, laugh at me all you want.
What's this?
Thank you. What is this?
News.
Is that the AP?
Oh, no.
What does it say?
Boy, that was quick.
Shock jock Howard Stern says he's engaged. Well, this was all a lie. I just wanted to see if they'd put it in the paper. Howard Stern is engaged to Beth Ostrowski, the veteran shock jock announced on his radio program this morning. Stern, who divorced his first wife in 1999 after some 20 years of marriage, has repeatedly said he would never get married again.
Oh.
He denied rumors of marriage as recently as last week. Stern left commercial radio in 2005, joined Sirius Satellite Radio, where his morning radio show was aired uncensored. He starred in the 1997 motion picture Private Parts, based on his career, which launched in Hartford. Much of the film focused on his relationship with his first wife.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
In typical Stern fashion, he joked today that he removed Ostrowski's uterus to guarantee the couple will not have children. I see my married friends with children. It seems like absolute torture to me, Stern said this morning. Callers to the Stern Show are ridiculing the shock jock because of the announcement. Nice announcement.
Right, your fans are really behind you.
How romantic. People are ridiculing me. You know, that isn't nice.
I'll tell you, we're not even halfway through year 2 here, and this announcement, this took balls, man. It's constant ammunition.
He could have waited until he was almost done.
Yeah, I should have waited. What the fuck is wrong with me? I should have waited till we were almost done here.
Stop it.
Robin's right.
Stop.
I should have called you before all this.
For guidance.
Oh, good. Here's a woman who will blow me before I get married.
Then book her for the bachelor party.
Hi, honey.
Hello?
Yeah, you say you want to blow me before I get married?
Yes, I want to give you a blowjob before you get married.
That's right, and he's off the market.
Isn't that nice blue iris?
Fair.
Aren't you, sweetheart?
It's only fair.
You are so nice.
You're so good to me. And when I hear your voice, I know I'm safe.
Are you any good at blowjobs?
I'm the best blow. I take the cake.
I bet she is.
She probably is good.
She's got no teeth.
I made out with her, and those are some nice lips.
Yeah, you know what? Ridicule me all you want.
Holy crap!
Artie, that's a man.
Look at that. That looks like Artie.
Wait, what is that? Is that really her
Hi,
arms?
Artie, I haven't washed my lips since you kissed me. I put bandages on them.
Tell me Blue Iris in that picture, Artie, that we're flashing up right now, doesn't look like Anthony Quinn with a blue wig on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, with her arms up like that, she's got like a wrestler's. She looks like Bruno Sammartino or something.
I was thinking Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty with a wig on.
You guys are too kind.
Well, Blue, you feeling all right?
I'm feeling great. I have to lose 30 pounds. And
You're
I
not
have
kidding.
To walk. No.
You have to what?
I have to lose 30 pounds. He wants me super skinny. So
You're asking a girl named Blue if she's good at blowing?
Yeah. It's BLEW. She's
All right, hey, thanks, Blue Iris.
Okay. Talk to you later and best wishes.
Thank you, Blue.
See, there's somebody who's on your
wonderful.
I think she's a doll, Blue Iris. Thank you, baby.
So far, it's
All right,
her and Double A.
Her and Double A are at the... That's my man, Double A and Blue Iris.
He was very happy for you.
Yep.
So there's 2 people you can have to the wedding.
I'm exhausted.
Hey, you haven't even told us how you asked.
I don't even want to.
Come on.
Because it was real weird. Like, I didn't even know how to do it. Like
you're in the apartment.
You know how guys always do stuff like you say at the Empire State Building or a restaurant and stuff. And I was like maybe we should have a special dinner or something. I wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. And then I realized, today I'm busy all day. I'm out with my kids.
Right.
So it's like... I'm like Beth was going to cook dinner tonight and have a romantic Valentine's Day, and I said, well, we're not doing that. So I had the ring, and you know me,
it's burning a hole in your pocket.
Burning a hole in my pocket. I go, do you want your Valentine's Day gift now? And she says, yeah, you got me a gift. I go, yes, I have a gift for you. She goes, okay, I would like it. I go, well, then you get naked for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's sick.
So she goes, well, I haven't showered. I go, you smell great. I go, no, she goes, and you know what? I just ate. I'm fat. I don't want to be naked in front. I go, you don't want to be naked? I've seen you naked a million times. What are you talking about?
She's fat.
Yeah, fat. So that's why I got engaged. Any girl thinks who looks like that who thinks she's fat, I forget I can stand a chance.
That's perfect.
So anyway, I'm like, no. I said, here's your choice. You can have your Valentine's Day gift now if you get naked in front of me. Or you can just wait till tomorrow. She goes, all right, I'll wait till tomorrow. But then she's walking around. I go, I know you want that Valentine's gift. She goes, I haven't even thought about it. I go, you'd want this because she's having lunch with some people today and everything. I go, they'd want to see this. She goes, what'd you get me? Would you get jewelry? I go, no. What'd you get? I go, it's something we really want. She goes, oh, it's a bag.
A purse.
Well, she's slowly getting the leverage. By the end, you're going to be naked giving it to her.
I know. I'm such an ass. So
that's how broads are. They know what to do.
So I said, you want the? Come on, just take off your clothes. Go in the bedroom. We'll take our clothes off. So she goes, okay.
Nice.
So then we go in the bedroom. She goes, well, where's the gift? I go, it's. I'm going to go get it, but first I need to see. I need to see you get naked because I figured let me just make sure I know what I'm doing here.
Maybe you have a bowl in your penis.
Well, maybe I'm not even attracted. Let's see. Like, let me take one last look.
You're going to make one final sweep.
I'm giving you the gift of penis.
She removes her clothing, and I'm like, wow.
This is the right move.
This holds up.
Yes.
It really does.
No prenup.
What?
At that point, you would have yelled out, no prenup.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, tell her to wear a turtleneck to the prenup.
Right. So I was like, wow.
That's right.
I go, you look really good. So wait right here. Now, I'm nude as well.
Oh, you took off your clothes, too.
And I had a boner.
Right.
Beautiful.
Which is like,
another good sign.
Right. So I go in the other room where I have it all locked up and hidden. It's a little ring box, So
You're both naked.
He's walking around naked, going to retrieve the ring.
And of course, the dog is smelling my balls and ass. As soon as I get naked, I must give off an odor like an animal.
The dog loves your smell.
Oh my God! Never follows me around until I'm nude. And just wants to get near my penis.
Forget it. I told you. I guarantee. I technically had a three-way with Dana and a dog.
I believe it. I'm telling you, these dogs are annoying. So
they
are
awful.
So everything, and I'm like just a nervous wreck. Because,
well, thank God you stayed home because that wouldn't have flown at the Empire State Building. The naked part.
No, and even Beth agreed this was a much better way of doing it because if I do it in a restaurant, it becomes a whole fucking deal. You know what I mean? And like, it's
right. The next thing you know, the paparazzi are there,
or not there, and then I'm like, where the fuck are the paparazzi? So anyway, I'm like,
what a mess.
Somebody's bringing it. It's all a mess. What a mess.
Paparazzi. Where are the paparazzi?
I was nervous about it because I was like, why can't it just be like a piece of jewelry and we go hey, we're. Well, I didn't realize you're really saying to someone, will you marry me? You got to make a speech, right?
What's wrong with you?
So I didn't make a speech prepared.
This ring means we're really, really dating.
Yeah.
I think we're going steady.
I hadn't prepared a speech. So
you didn't even think about it?
And then, I'm thinking if I put this ring box up my ass and make her dig for it.
You're already thinking of jokes.
Because how people have a whole story,
Right.
But anyway, so I'm nude, and she's nude, and she's sitting there on the bed waiting, and I palm the thing so she can't see it, and I put it behind my back. And we get on the bed, and we're naked. I'm looking into her eyes. She's looking into mine. She didn't throw up. That was another good sign. And then I just said to her, I said, I love you. And you are everything to me. And, so gay. I go, what the fuck did I say? I don't even remember. I said, just spontaneous. I didn't rehearse it.
Right,
and I just said, we'll... what did I say?
Go on. We're waiting.
And then
this is the money.
I don't even know what I said. I said something like, oh, you motherfucker. I said...
The Gilbert laugh is perfect.
I'm asking you to spend the rest of your life with me.
Whoa.
What are you, a homo?
That's what's here in your head.
Believe I heard all this. I hear the show being fed back.
Yeah.
I said it once. I don't want to hear it again.
So now, do you show her the ring?
So then I took out the box and I opened it. And there was the ring.
Wow.
And she was like, are you for real? What? She goes, is this for real? Like she thought she was being goofed on, like it was a fake ring. Like
Sal and Richard pop out with two monkey masks naked.
I go, well, I wanted to do it on Valentine's Day, I said, but, it's like Valentine's Day's working out to be weird. Like, we're not going to be together all day. So, and I knew she was going to be around some friends today. So I knew she'd want to be walking around with her little thing there.
Right.
And she was like, oh, my God, I love, she goes, and one of the things we do is if she didn't like this ring, I would change it around.
Right.
I would use the same diamond and, oh, my God, this is perfect. I love it. And then I was nervous because I didn't really know her ring finger size.
Really?
So I was just like, well, the guy kind of approximated. We were hoping for the best, and it fit perfectly.
Oh.
Another very big sign if you believe in signs.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. Now he's getting into that.
No,
you
I'm
might
not
as
into
well
that.
go to a soothsayer.
I'm on my way to a psychic.
No, because the other clue to me when they were at Bubba's wedding, when she looked at Bubba's wife's ring.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we always looked at engagement
She
rings.
looked at it and she said, what cut is that diamond? She didn't just admire the ring.
See, women are so observant.
What cut is that diamond?
All I noticed was the waiter didn't bring me my food.
More point.
I knew Beth liked an emerald cut, so this is an emerald cut.
I see.
And I learned a lot about diamonds. That's a whole nother fucking thing,
Right.
I mean, something I shouldn't even know about.
I could have taken you to my guy in Newark there.
This
He
guy
get
Richie
you a
hooked me
loose
up.
diamond, all right.
In fact, why don't you give me the one you had for Dana?
Could have got it for you. Good price.
That was a nice diamond. How many carats was that fucker?
It was like it's 4 carats.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it was
But this one is...
Dana turned that down. Oh, Dana didn't get to see it.
This is 5.2 carats.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very
Gee, no, that's
Nice
beautiful.
little rock there.
Nice rock. And it's got the side setting.
Of
and
course. You can't
Oh,
just
yeah.
have that hanging out by
Yeah.
itself.
Without okay. Based on our conversation about ring prices, we're not going to get too specific.
I don't want to talk about
No, but
that.
based on our conversation about it, if you told us the price, would we be laughing at you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Please.
All right.
He's not going to get a little cheap thing.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that's what why didn't you bring her in? I want to see
Artie's
the
no
diamond.
homo, and he can't wait to see it.
Hey, it's very manly, the price of that ring.
Yeah, so, we
Well,
told...
congratulations.
So there was no she wasn't really...
She didn't jump on
cry
you?
or
No, it was like she was more in shock, and then we started fucking immediately, and then we were talking all through the fucking because we couldn't. Like she was like, "I'm looking at my ring." And she goes, "Should I wear my ring while I'm fucking?" And like it was a whole thing, and we were fucking, and like it was great sex, but it was like we were like talking about the engagement. But she had a very powerful orgasm.
Of course.
I think. She claimed she did, anyway.
A 5.2 on the Richter scale.
That's right. It was
Right,
5.2.
5.2.
So then what happened? So now
Well, then it like
you're
hit
completely
me.
spent.
Well, then she was like, "Well, that means like I'm engaged," and I go, "Yeah, we're engaged, I guess." And then
I
she,
guess.
yeah, I mean, I was like a little freaked
You're
out.
wacky.
I am.
Well, now
And then-
that's where the romantic comedy in the movies would end, and they live happily ever after. But in real
No.
life, you got to actually live.
What happened was next a series of phone calls were to be made.
Oh, right.
Including like Laura, my assistant, who's with us every day,
Uh-huh.
and then the call to her mom,
big one,
and that was like.
How is that?
And then
How
her
is
dad, and I said, "Look, Bob, I know I didn't ask permission ahead of time, so I'm calling you right, somewhat sort of simultaneously here, and I want to know if I have your blood." He goes, "Wow." He goes, "Holy shit." He goes, "Stern." That's what he calls me. He goes,
He does.
"Yeah." He goes, "Stern." I don't know. He goes, "I got to let this sink in."
Ooh,
Holy shit. No.
You should have given him a couple of days.
Then I go, listen, I know I got a nutty reputation. If you want to call this thing off, I'm okay with it. I'll do whatever you say.
What a great move that would be.
Yeah. So she goes, "No," he goes, "Man, I really think the world of you, Stern, and you're a good dude." And
that's nice.
Yeah, so he says, "I'm really happy for you guys. You're a great couple." And he was like, I gave the blessing. The mom gave the blessing because I hate when
Did
guys.
the mom cry?
She was pretty. She was like, "Woo!" She was pretty excited.
She was excited.
And it was like really, it was incredibly weird. Like calling people and saying it like it was like a reality.
Right, this is like, an unveiling. Because now you're different. You're engaged.
I mean, it's like weird. It's like I don't want any. Like I don't want any carrying on about this.
You're engaged. You're no longer a single guy.
I thought it was weird when I saw a price
That's
tag.
right.
I saw a price tag on the Sibian coming in there.
Yeah, we're selling the Sibian.
We're selling the Sibian.
All right, we got to clean up the studio.
That's funny, though, that you didn't think, you thought of not squeezing the girl's breasts yesterday.
Yeah, well. Come on, I was popping the question.
I didn't know. So, like later in the day when they were talking about it, I was like, yeah, Howard said he was going to, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
Must have pulled yourself back.
Kind of ruins the romance when you're fighting about that.
Yeah. I can attest to that.
All right. Yeah, that might not be good. I even said to Beth, yeah, there was this girl in today. I didn't squeeze her tits or anything. She goes, well, if you want to squeeze her tits, go ahead. So
that's fun when a girl says that.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah, laced with venom. Go ahead. But anyway, so now you make all the phone calls. Are you clothed or unclothed when you're talking?
No, we put some clothes back on. And meanwhile, I'm staring at Beth's body going, let me make sure what I'm buying into here. Yeah, everything looks good.
Right.
I'm doing a body check.
A final inspection.
You're kicking the tires?
Checking the tires, making sure I bought good.
I think I'll take it off the lot.
A final walkthrough.
But look, how about this beautiful woman wanting to be with me? I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's, forget about my end of it. We should call Beth, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, she's a bona fide model, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I snagged a model.
You did?
I said to myself the other day, somebody's got to sleep with the models.
Yeah, might as well be me.
You?
Yeah. Why does every other asshole get a model?
It's Billy Joel, Howard Stern, and Marcus Schenkenberg.
Right.
Or Leo DiCaprio. He always has a model.
Yeah, that jerk off.
Do you want to hear what Beth sounds like as an engaged woman?
Yes, I want to hear the new Beth.
You want to hear the new Beth?
You are reborn as an engaged man.
I'm an engaged asshole.
I want to hear the reborn Beth Ostrowski.
Boy, I'd love to hear what everyone's saying right now.
Oh, my God, at this lunch today.
Oh.
That's going to be wild. When
I got to admit,
breaks it out.
I did really good on the ring. And I get a real boner when I give a chick a piece of jewelry.
I love that, too. I'm the same exact way. It burns a hole in my pocket, too, because I want to see...
You want to see that reaction. You know it's gonna,
I mean, what the hell? I mean, look how good I was. Look at what I did.
If anybody wants to tell me I don't have permission to do this, it's okay. I'll back out.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, we're all for it.
Oh.
Can I call Beth and put her up?
Yeah, put her up.
We are all for it.
It'd be nice to have Beth on the phone since I'm taking such a beating.
Oh, well, we're not going to beat her up.
Yeah, I'm taking a beating. Fucking Artie pulled out the megaphone.
He's
That
got
was as low as it gets. That's as low as it gets. Take that megaphone away from him.
Low as it gets. Not half of the shit I caught for breaking up a tragic thing. Jesus Christ. I said I was on a heroin addict and I got more abuse for something joyous.
I know. Mark, you're on the air. Oh, Mark, you there? Oh, phone's not working? Oh, this is a bad time for the phones. Oh, Mark, you're on the air.
People are probably jamming the phone.
Mark? Yeah, I got a lot of calls up, but let's go to Marlene. I'd rather hear from women this morning.
You think they'll be easier on you?
Marlene, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Marlene. Aren't you nice?
I've been listening to you for, 10 years now, and after your divorce with Allison, and I never thought I was going to hear this again.
Well, neither did I.
Is Beth going to be on the phone? I want to congratulate her as well.
Yeah, where is she, Gare?
Hi, Artie.
Hello.
I just saw a sign that she was up, and then...
No, there's something going on with the phones. I talked to her, so hold on one second.
All right, no, she's on now. Hold on, let me see if I can hook you both up. Let's see, Marlene. All right, let Marlene talk to Beth. Hon?
Hi. Hi, Beth.
Does she sound different to you?
Yes, she does.
Oh, yeah.
She sounds more confident, more relaxed.
Absolutely.
I like how you weren't sure you were going to talk about it. And the first thing out of your mouth.
Well, how could I not? How do you like Robin? Didn't even check her messages.
I
am really sorry I missed the call, but
you were one of the first people we called.
I was really sick last night.
You feeling better?
Not really.
Now she is. Feeling better.
She had a recovery.
I did get excited when I heard the news.
Well, this is hard for Robin. She's in love with me secretly.
Oh, here we go.
This is a tough day for her.
But if I have to lose him to someone.
Yeah. Marlene, go ahead. Say what you want to say so I can talk to Beth.
Hi, Beth. Hi. I'm calling from California. I've been awake this whole time just waiting to talk to you guys. It's so exciting. Thank you.
I'm
happy for you guys. I wish you the best.
That's a nice call. Thank you, Marlene.
How could you not have talked about it, Howard?
Oh, I was going to... Like Beth walked around. If someone noticed the ring, they notice it.
Oh,
that kind of thing. You know, but how the hell am I
He's so excited.
Howard.
Yes.
I got so excited I had to get up and wake up my kids and tell them.
Well, thank all of America.
Are the kids laughing too?
All of America is celebrating this.
Timmy?
They're like, he goes, Mom, you're crazy. And I'm like, I know. I go, I love this. This is like like the best Valentine's Day gift we can get. As
It is?
listeners.
Wow.
Yes, this is so exciting.
No wonder the 11-year-old thinks you're nuts.
Really?
I am. I listen to the radio all freaking day when I come home because I can't listen to it at work because my boss hates talk radio.
Well,
So-
thank you, Marlene. Let me talk to Beth now, all right?
Thank you, Marlene.
All right.
You're welcome.
Hold
Bye.
on. Let me hang up on the... Hold on. You there, Beth?
Yes.
All right.
So were you shocked?
I was. I really was. I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually, but I didn't know what he was up to these past couple months. I mean, the ring is so beautiful.
I can't wait to see it.
It's just beautiful.
Now, what did you think about my spontaneous words? What did you think about my nude...
Your nude proposal?
My nude proposal.
I thought that made it very special.
Thank you.
Well, how are you going to tell the kids?
He never
There's no
really
kids.
asked me, though.
Honey, we got to work out the kid thing. And I want to put this, I don't want more children.
I don't want to have children.
And she doesn't either. And even Beth said to me, if she changes her mind, we'll get divorced.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
Adopt a black child.
She's talked about that.
I would in a second.
She'd adopt a black or a Chinese.
Let's all go to Africa on our next trip.
No. Here's my son. The Lion King. Daddy, me love you. All right, enough of that music. You can't hear this. My son just blowgunned me.
Are people giving you crap?
But people give me crap. Artie took out the megaphone, is already doing routines.
You know what, Howard? This would be only fair. You should adopt the kid who lost his arms for this diamond.
Oh, did you make sure it wasn't a conflict diamond?
According to this guy, Richie, who sold it to me, says every diamond's a conflict diamond.
course it is.
Because
You can't
any guy who's
regulate.
getting married is going to be in conflict the rest of his fucking life.
Oh, after, but not before.
No, he said no, it is not a conflict diamond.
How can they regulate that?
They can.
At least he told me that. It was nice. What is it, Gary?
Can I tell you a conversation I just overheard in the office?
Oh,
when you guys are talking.
I'm taking a beating on this.
And you go something like, no, Beth, we're not gonna have kids. And Beth goes, I don't want kids. And I heard somebody go, yeah, and you didn't want to get married either.
Oh, that's Sal.
She didn't say she didn't want to get married. She said that it wasn't
that important,
essential to the
Never
relationship.
brought it up.
Never brought it up. It's something I brought up.
I can already hear Sal's wheels turning right now.
Fuck Sal and that fire Sal. Go
Beth,
out, Gary.
You played it just right. That's Sal's thing.
Oh, my God, the wrap-up show today.
No wrap-up show today.
We wanted to know.
I canceled it. I can do what I want around here.
John Hine wants to know.
No super fan roundtable. No more. If they bring it up, they're all fired.
You better have a blackout. John Hine wants to know, would you be kind enough to drop by the wrap-up show today?
No, I will not drop by the wrap-up show
You
today.
should, because we're just
I don't care.
It's going to be an hour.
It's going to be a whole hour.
I'm going to wrap his head around a chair if he brings this up.
Yeah, we'll do a wrap-up show and not talk about this.
Talk about it all you want now. Do it in front of my face.
Look,
you
they
pussy.
had the conversation
You're all pussies.
ongoing.
Talk about it.
About whether you're going to do this or not.
Listen,
now they got it.
I'm a happy man. I love Beth O. She is everything I could want. We have been together 7 years. We've certainly tested the waters in terms of how we live together, and we have a good time together. This is a wonderful day in my life, and I'm not going to let a bunch of...
And you know, who's been telling you, go ahead and do it?
What?
Who's been telling you that?
Well, you haven't been saying.
You've been saying.
You haven't been saying go ahead and do it. You've been saying you might as well do it because we all know you're gonna do it.
But I knew. I said.
You're not
do
even
it.
asking Beth any questions. Now, when you were nude and the ring came out,
nice.
You thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah, I couldn't really comprehend. I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on.
There's already a.
You didn't really say anything.
Yeah, did he ask you at all?
No. He goes, "Here's your ring."
No, I did not. Tell everyone what I said.
You go, "I love you very much.
Right.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you."
Yes.
And
I said, no, I said, would you like to spend the rest of your life with me?
you didn't ask a question, though.
I did.
Doesn't it make you
Wait,
crazy?
wait a minute,
I was
Daddy.
nervous.
She
Already
was
fighting.
listening.
She didn't listen. She doesn't listen to me.
Doesn't it make you crazy?
I was naked and nervous, and you know how I look naked. I mean, you've seen me with my shirt off.
You rehearsed.
Stern, this is Dad. Listen, my grandkid better be a Steelers fan.
Meanwhile, everyone's in shock that my father didn't get on the phone.
Oh, but we were so casual about telling your mom. It
But
wasn't.
do you think my dad would have called me back and said, hey, I heard the good news?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what, I mean, I didn't realize it until Robin brought it up.
Well, look, I didn't mean to bum you out.
Did you call him during Jeopardy or something?
But must have. It was around 5:30, right, hon?
Yeah, but Jeopardy ends. Come on.
Honey.
What?
Did you tell them what my dad said?
Yeah. What did he say? You tell the story.
No. How he said just under one. I only have one condition. One.
Yeah, he did make a condition.
Oh, what was the condition?
He said there's a condition if I allow you to marry my daughter.
What was that?
He says, never call me dad. I go, dude, you just said the perfect words.
Am I allowed to ask the age difference between you and Beth's dad? Like, how old is Beth's dad?
He's 4 years younger than me.
Stop it.
No.
Dad is 66,
Okay,
65.
Her dad's 66.
I mean,
That's
it's not
fine.
like you guys are
Well, he
contemporaries.
couldn't be your father, but
I'd hang out with him.
No, it's always weird when you see like a guy who marries a younger woman and then the husband and the dad get together and talk about Sinatra.
No, first of all, A, we don't get together.
Right.
B, he's old enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's 66.
I know he's a dad.
He's like a dad.
Yeah.
but your mother must have been ecstatic.
Yeah.
Oh, she was very, very thrilled.
Very thrilled. Are you wearing
Now,
your
who
ring?
did you? Who else did you're having a lunch today with some
Oh
friends?
no! I just have some. I just have
I wanted her to wear her rock.
a ladies' lunch with just a couple acquaintances, but they'll be very thrilled.
She needed the ring.
To flash my diamond ring with them.
There you go.
Don't say where you're going because the picture of the ring will be in the,
Right,
in the
you
paper
wanna
tomorrow.
have a nice
Steve
lunch.
Langford will be there.
No, we're selling that picture to.
Where did you get the rock?
To the paparazzi for a lot of money.
You should give it to charity. Sell the picture.
Yeah.
So now, Beth, what does this mean to you?
Yeah, what does this mean to you?
This means that I don't know. It hasn't sunk in.
By the way, it hit the wire already.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No. I mean, I don't know what. Well, like the internet.
It's gonna be something twisted with that Anna Nicole Smith. I know it.
All right. Question.
Everybody's predicting that they'll be saying Howard K. Stern
Artie.
got engaged.
Yes or no? Cover the post tomorrow. Yes or no?
No.
Cover the post?
No.
Not the full cover, but on the cover.
Yes, absolutely.
On the cover.
No.
I bet the New York Post.
No,
I
you're
did,
insane.
absolutely.
No.
It's going to be
It's just a.
Shocking.
just a what?
It's not shocking.
The man who said he'd never get married is getting married.
I never said.
Didn't you make
that.
the cover when they thought you had?
Dude,
No.
it's so on the cover tomorrow.
The Post
It's not.
covers you. The Post covers you pretty heavy. You know.
I guarantee you, it will be maybe a small mention somewhere.
No.
Guarantee it.
No.
Oh,
You're
please,
wrong.
dear God.
At least the
There'll be
top
whole
of page
features
6, like
about
this
the
big
dress
article.
and everything.
No, it'll be in the
dress. There's no dress.
There isn't a dress, but they'll be proposing dresses.
I'll wear a dress.
Beth, have you ever done any modeling in a wedding dress?
Of course she has.
Tons.
Oh,
And
those
actually-
pictures will be turning up.
No, actually, when Howard and I first started dating, one of those photos turned up in the Globe, I think.
Yeah.
But now they'll turn up a lot.
She did. In fact, some of her biggest clients are wedding gown.
Oh, okay,
Well,
cool.
in the past. So if any surfaced, they'd be from a long, long time ago.
Anyway, first of all, we're very low key couple, and we are not looking for any attention.
I'm laying down the law right now. There will be no
Jokes.
quiet ceremony.
Well, that's a question.
There will be then there'll be no ceremony.
That's a whole other thing.
No.
I don't want people asking when the date is. There's no date. We're
That's
just
not
very
my
happy.
point. If
Well, let her
you
talk.
ever decide, no, because she said this, that you guys are going to sneak off
We
somewhere.
would never
And
get
you're
married
not
in front of
gonna
you.
do that.
We would
Here's-
never get married in
here's
front of
something
you.
that
Then
you
it's
know.
off. Honey, let's call it
It's
off.
not right for me or your mother.
Howard,
I'm
here's something that you
personally
broke
fine if
everybody.
you do
Here's
that.
something you broke everybody's balls about, or
Right.
some of your friends.
I don't give a shit.
Will there be a destination wedding?
What's that?
That's where you send everybody to a
there won't be a
spot.
wedding, right?
There
hon?
won't be a wedding.
Beth doesn't want that.
I don't even want to think about a wedding.
Yeah, we're talking about this is a very long engagement.
I'm just telling you, don't even think about anything small.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not having a wedding.
Yes, you are.
Party.
Yes, you
Everybody
are.
starts out that way. Everybody starts out, you know what? I'm just
No,
going to have a party.
we don't want that.
And then your parents and
Well, maybe afterwards
Look
we'd
at
have
me,
a
look
party.
at me, look
You
at
can
me.
do anything you want.
Look at me. You won't even look at me.
I won't look at you. I don't want to look at you.
Best wedding I ever been to was the Knights of Columbus in Kearney.
You can't force me to look at you.
Look at me.
All right, go ahead. I'm looking at you. Look at she wants me to look at her, and I won't.
Man.
Oh, everyone's having a blast with this. Oh, this is so ridiculous.
You have, because I will cry. I promise you, I'll cry at your wedding.
Oh, I bet you will.
While she's laughing.
Yeah, you'll cry tears of joy.
This is the most beautiful Valentine's Day of my life.
Oh.
Thank you, honey. Me too.
Except for the one where you give birth.
There you go.
That ain't going to happen. No.
That's nice, guys. It's my saddest, but whatever. Let's move on.
It's not what this means.
Honey, are you feeling good about it now?
I feel real good, but, everyone's just being very mean.
He was really funny. He had a little trouble talking this morning.
I did. I mean, it's like I'm really getting my balls busted, and I expected it, but I didn't expect it to be as bad as this.
I said to Howard this morning before the show, I was like, yeah, we're going to make fun of you. You get to spend the rest of your life with Beth. You showed us.
Yeah, what's not to, we have to have some fun.
Exactly.
You're
Tell you
having all
something.
the fun.
If you saw Beth stripping down last night,
dude, just thinking about it.
For the proposal, you wouldn't have had a second thought.
See, I'm jealous of the fact that you tell her to get naked and she just does it.
She
no
didn't
matter what
just
she
do
looks
it. It took a half hour.
Okay,
to convince her.
fine.
Wow.
It took a while.
I wanted to bathe and get all clean, but
Every time I gave...
I said, you could be dirty for this.
Every time I gave Dana a gift, she made me put more clothes on.
Oh, stop.
Stop it.
But then we had our sex. We went right into this, like even better.
Now,
we should
was
have
it
sex.
different? It was great because when he was on top of me, I had my hand sticking up and I was looking at my ring the whole time.
Oh, my God.
And she had a very hard orgasm from that.
But did you notice a difference?
No, it was nice.
It was intense, right?
We talked through the whole thing. We were like,
it was fun. Howard and I aren't intense, and it was just nice.
we had a fun time.
It was married sex.
No, it was engagement sex.
We've got an amazing sex life.
No,
We
nothing
really
will
do.
nothing will change, Beth. You won't tell him to.
How would she know if anything's
I mean,
going to
I'm
change?
realistic.
People don't plan it.
No, I mean,
whoa. What do you mean you're realistic?
Oh, I'm realistic. Things get comfortable, but
What?
they've only gotten more and more comfortable these past 7 years. But it's only gotten better for us.
How much more comfortable are you?
Yeah, how much?
You're not going to get comfortable
You
like,
didn't want a lot of comfort.
you know
did
what? Maybe I'll eat a lot and let my body go.
No,
You're
I
not
meant
gonna get that kind of.
I meant more like, all right, Howard, that's enough chess for this week. Like that sort of thing.
No,
she
I
can't
make fun
do
of
that.
him all the time, but I would never want him to stop.
I'm way into chess.
Oh, he loves it.
I love it.
I love him. I love everything about him.
Thank you. I love you more than you love me. I'm giving her
I don't
another.
think she believes that.
I'm giving her another drawer in the apartment.
Do you love her? Do you love her more? Do you love her more than you love you?
That's right. That's the question.
Want to know something? She better hope I love her more than I love me. because I don't love myself that
Oh,
much.
stop.
Oh, like my dad's on the phone. He wants to say something.
Wow.
Wow, isn't this something? Let my father say something right now.
That was a commercial break on television.
Howard,
Yes.
you're raining on our parade.
Well, I didn't realize it was your parade.
50% of the population is getting divorced. It's become a way of life.
Oh,
Now,
geez.
wait a
This is
second.
not the way you want to start
Dad,
a
what do you
conversation.
mean? What do you mean? 50% of the population is getting divorced?
There's no reason to get excited about it.
Oh, Dad.
Are you sure you want this out on the air?
Who's happy about a divorce? Nobody is.
No, of course not.
You've got to take care of the children if you don't want to be aborted.
Oh, my God.
This is a joke.
Wow, he just threw that.
Oh, what? Did you think it was for real? No, you did? Oh, Beth is probably like, oh, wow, your father really doesn't like me.
No.
Exactly. You're 100% right.
Oh, my God.
Nightmare.
You can calm down.
What is that, Dad?
That's my position.
All right. Well, then you got to do your
Hey,
time.
that's the way you feel.
Do you want me
That's
to?
very makes me very unhappy, but this is the way the society is functioning now.
All right. Well, listen. What can I do about it?
How do they find
Raining
these
on our
things?
parade.
Do you want me to not go through with this?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right. Bye bye.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Well,
Yank my chain.
I'm not yanking your chain.
It's not a joke.
Thank you, Dad.
I liked Howard.
Sal having a field day back there.
Absolutely.
But the engagement ring is very beautiful.
Oh, my
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not It's not obnoxious.
Uh-huh.
It's just it's
It's a tasteful ring.
very tasteful and just it's something I'm very excited to wear every day.
Wow.
It's just beautiful.
She was not even sure she wants to take it off when she bathes.
Well, lots of people don't.
I have to go to the gym. I should take it off, right?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Right. It's so sad. I just
Yeah.
got it.
Well,
You can't wear it to work out.
no.
You know,
Can't get a sport engagement ring?
like a faux to wear
Right,
to the gym.
something to
Like
for
from
the
Nike.
gym.
You got to be careful. Like I had a buddy who made his wife take off her engagement ring every time she went to a drug deal.
Oh.
You got to be careful around shady characters.
I'll remember that next deal.
Well, there it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, hon.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Hey, Beth.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, Beth, seriously, congratulations.
Thank you. I'll have to come in soon to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you, darling.
Bye.
Goodbye. See how romantic I am? All right, well, we're done with that. Never bring it up again.
No, we have not done with that.
I feel we are done with it.
That'll
get
be
the phone
all
story?
day.
Where's those funny phone calls we love?
It wasn't a surprise to me that he is now engaged. It's not shocking because I always knew that this would happen. But I am very, very happy for him. I think they're a wonderful couple and they complete each other. I really do believe that. And I wish them all the happiness in the world.
Listen, it's a match made in heaven on 1,000 different levels. And as much as I want to break his balls, it's sort of hard, you know. What am I supposed to say? Oh, Howard, you're all fucked up. You're marrying Beth, you know. You can spend the rest of your life as a supermodel. You showed me. So good luck to both of them. I love them both.
Howard, you got engaged, and I'm happy for you. I am, because I know at this moment you're happy, and you think you're making the right decision. You know what I mean? Lots of people thought they were making the right decision in life. Like Hitler thought building camps was the right decision.
He's going to be happy. I think when, they're older and together, I think he's going to be a happy guy.
I'm like, dude, it's my wife you're talking to. So anyways, I'm not going to say anything like that. I'm just going to wish you the best.
Do I think it's a good idea to get married, period? No.
I think it's nice when people love each other and it makes them happy to do something like that. So I'm very happy for Howard and Beth I'm gonna get a cupcake.
So you want my reaction to Howard's engagement? I don't really have a message for Howard. I'll say congratulations to Howard and Beth, and I just want to be invited to the bachelor party.
Where's the bachelor party? I'm organizing it. We're going to Vegas. Whether he goes or not, the bachelor party's in Vegas. And then we'll have one here also if he wants. But we're going to Vegas. We're going to fire up the jet, and we're going to Scores Vegas.
Congratulations, Howard and Beth.
I really am happy. I'm serious. I mean, if it makes him happy, it's great. I mean, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't have, like, a lot of emotion about it. It's not like I was naked in bed with him.
You know what? It's going to make for great radio, because there's nothing better than a pissed off, shit-filled, venomous Howard Stern. That is the greatest radio ever. And I can think of no better way to have an angry, grouchy Howard Stern than one who gets married.
He's mad money. I'm here because Howard knows that I speak the truth. Sirius and XM are being blocked because Congress people are owned by terrestrial radio. Some of them are rented, most of them are owned. And this deal won't go through until the Justice Department recognizes that it is a travesty that is just because a dying industry wants to stop a thriving industry.
Now, this is your first time on Howard's show, right?
Yeah, it's big.
How do you feel it's going to go? Are you excited?
Well, I think he understands that there's a commonality, which is that we're willing to speak out. Both of us are willing to speak out. We're protected by the First Amendment. We can say all the stuff that everybody else is thinking, but people think you get in trouble. And we like getting in trouble because we like telling the truth.
All right, man. It sounds like you're going to have a good time
all right.
there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jim Cramer is here. I watch his show, Cramer, on Business. So I don't know what that even the fucking name is, I'll be honest with you.
Mad Money?
Yeah, he did a rap about the XM Sirius merger. That was so good. So, I wanted to say hello to him. Pretty interesting guy, actually. He's worth about $100 million, and I can't figure out how he made it. I mean...
If you listen to that show, will you make it too?
This is the guy I watch on TV, Jim Cramer.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm
Jim.
just wondering, because I'm like, all right, he made the $100 million. What do you make if you listen to him?
You should have $100 million, too, if you listen to Cramer. Hey, let me see if that's working. Testing 1, 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, you're on, man.
Excellent. Wow.
Take a seat. Hey, take a seat.
Okay.
How are you?
Oh, couldn't be better, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, good. I heard your rap on... Is the show called Kramer on Business?
It's Mad Money.
Okay.
Mad Money.
I don't know. I watched the show. I just don't know what the hell it's called.
It's just it's a crazy show about what should be talked about in business, not the Dow Jones average.
Well, I played your rap not once, but twice when you talked about the XM Sirius merger. Listen, obviously I have an interest in it. I want to see the thing go through. Financially, it would benefit me. It would be very good for me. But
But you, as an outside observer, see a benefit to a merger.
Yeah, well, I was proud that you played it. It was very exciting for me, to be honest, because I kind of feel like I'm in a vacuum. But what I liked about what I believe in is that there is actually an injustice. This is not just about wanting someone to make money who owns Sirius. I just find that when Chevron and Texaco got to merge, Yahoo could merge with Microsoft, and the government would look the other way.
Right.
But because there are Congress people who are rented and owned by terrestrial radio, they want this deal stopped.
I just read that Exxon Mobil made $40 billion in profits this year.
Right.
$40 billion, but they approved that merger quicker than this XM Sirius thing. Where would you ever see anything
that
like
was
this?
just they actually took a few more months than most deals, but nowhere near where this deal has, and nowhere near the scrutiny, in the sense that there are Congress people, the U.S. attorney. There's a lot of crime in the country, but this is the focus.
Yeah, it seems wild. In fact, I think it was Arlen Specter announced recently that he's going to look into steroids again in sports and Major League Baseball. And I go, all right, okay, I understand you want to take a look at that. But where on the priority list is this thing? I mean, this is two companies that obviously would save about $4 billion collectively if they could merge. It's not a monopoly in any sense of the word. And yet they can't, even if it's a negative ruling. Where's the ruling already? You made a great comment. You said that the Department of Justice under George Bush, if a leaf blows into their window, they sign it. In other words, Bush was always for big business and making sure that the business environment is a strong and healthy one. And yet here they're just turning a blind eye to this merger.
There are unbelievable mergers in the country. For instance, there's two major washer and dryer companies, and everybody's got to buy a washer and dryer.
Right.
And it's really the little guy gets hurt if there's price increases. Whirlpool and Maytag, no hearings, nothing.
Nothing.
I mean,
right.
The two biggest brand names, boom, they're one. You go into Costco, you go into a Best Buy, any of the major hardware stores, and the prices all went up.
I know. I mean, that is what I'm talking about. This thing is crazy, but it really said, I'm being honest with you, I'm a naive guy, and I'll tell you why. I really believe in the greatness of this country. I believe that there are people who are not corrupted by the lobbyists, and yet I really am seeing how it works.
Yeah, it saddens me.
It makes me freaking nuts.
I think that a lot of politicians are afraid that their local radio station will take them on. There really is kind of the one thing that radio has gotten together on is stopping you and killing you. And they feel like that both guys will go under if they can fight it long enough, because the companies are losing money.
Right.
Let me ask you something, and talk straight with me. Is this partially, and maybe this is my massive ego, is this partially because I'm so hated? Satellite radio was flying under the radar. Nobody really talked that much about it. I signed up over here. Sirius made a big surge. And now all of a sudden they can't get a merger approved? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with me.
Well, I would tell you that you were the most profitable aspect of terrestrial, and they don't want you to succeed because you could dominate national morning. See, and that's really important, because if you were in everybody's car, not just one company's car,
we could win.
You would win.
We would win.
No, and they know that, because drive time is the most important. That's still money for them.
And
they still make money.
I want to win.
Of course you do, and you should.
No one understands that. I hope people are listening, because you're making a lot of sense. I want to win nationally.
Well, a lot of people felt like I either am on the take for the companies. I'm not allowed to own any stock. I just look at.
Is that right?
No,
I
don't
own stock.
No, I can't own stock
because you would affect the stock market.
I mean, let's say I bought Sirius before I did my thing, and Sirius goes up 30 cents because I predicted, and I sell. I get too much scrutiny, so I'm not allowed to own any stocks. But when I see an injustice, I really did. I mean, this one is the most outrageous I've never seen the government all come together on one issue, which is your merger must be stopped.
Republicans, Democrats, they're all against
Do you predict that now we're over a year? It's embarrassing.
Right.
It's over a year they've dragged this out.
Well, I want to be honest. Look, I have a pulpit. Your pulpit is 100 times larger than mine. But at least I can point out to people in Congress, look, recognize the jig is up. We see it. We see that you let any oil company merge and everybody pays more at the pump, which is universally bad for people who literally don't have a lot of money.
Right.
This deal would actually save people money. And it isn't like you have no competition.
Right.
People put iPods in their car now. And the deal is structured so that the consumer would benefit and pay less. They could just listen to whatever you wanted to.
Of course, and you don't have to buy radio. I mean,
you could still listen to free radio. You never have to buy.
There isn't a single thing which says that if you, it almost is like that if you take Sirius and XM, they rip out terrestrial radio. Totally untrue.
Right.
But I don't think Congress even understands. Now, you are an unpopular guy in certain circles, okay?
Right.
And they don't want you to be even more powerful than you are.
Right.
But I also think that for radio, this is the last stand. Because if you were in every car, you could probably maybe quadruple your listenership and it would come out of their hide.
Right.
So they can't they have to stop this.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before. That's
Yes.
an interesting theory. I didn't think about the ramifications of that. Oh, you're absolutely right. Hey, so you're worth $100 million or so. Do you know?
I have a lot of money, but
have a lot of money.
don't.
So you
it doesn't
took it
look good
out
to
of the
talk
stock
about.
market. Where did you put it?
I put it in bonds and in real estate, and I've sold all my real estate. I also own a big stake in thestreet.com, which is not it's an online financial.
I'm up
company.
$78,000.
It's been good.
Yeah.
It's been real
Are you
good.
a Giant fan? I would imagine you live in Jersey,
Well,
right?
I'm from Philadelphia, but as soon as we lost, look, the other team I like, Strahan loves my show.
Right.
And he's the only NFL player who has insisted on coming to my show, talking about business. There's a lot of Giant guys who love my show, and they're also just a fabulous team to root for because there was so much hatred toward them. And,
Such underdogs.
And they were being ridiculed, and the coach was being ridiculed.
Was this the best game you've seen in football for a long time?
It was very difficult to not love last night's game.
How did you feel when you saw this incredible series of plays where Eli Manning escaped? Escaped.
I just love the hubris of the Patriots. The hubris was just something we had to knock down. And Brady looked just another vulnerable guy. And Strahan is jumping. The picture in the front of the Times is just great. It's so scary to be Brady. He just was just frightened. The guy who was frightened was Brady. The guy who was confident was Manning.
Right. He looked cool, calm, and collected.
I just love the game.
It was wild.
And this is the first game you watched to the end.
Did you bet on it?
I'm not allowed to take that 3 1/4 that you get to straight up.
What do you mean you're not? Explain to me. I'm not
I
following.
can't bet. I'm too visible. I'm like you.
You didn't
bet. I can in my
you don't
little
be
world.
Like me, trust me.
No, but in my little world, the scrutiny on everything I do is too great.
Artie is up 78,000 just betting on the Giants.
I got to tell you, that's
look at look at him.
There's nothing like capitalism. That's pure capital.
Where should he put that money? Where should he put the 70?
May I just say that the most regulated and honest business in the world is NFL gambling.
Of course.
If we possibly had that in my world, you would just see everybody come in because they would know that it isn't rigged against the little guy. There's so much in my world that's rigged against the little guy, but they won't allow that in NFL.
Is that true in the stock market? Rigged against the little guy?
Well, I think that there's a lot of cheaters, a lot of guys that backdated options,
You're right.
a lot of guys that scammed their own company and looted their own company. It
the
still
NFL
continues.
is more honest.
Much more honest, and the enforcement is a lot more serious.
Quick advice for him: 78,000. He's up. I know this guy's going to let it roll on something stupid and lose it all. Where should he put it right now? Today? What does he do with it? Right now,
at this very moment.
Give him something to do.
Okay,
give him a plan.
I know what you're going to say. The over in the Pro Bowl.
No, I do. That Pro Bowl is that. No one wants to get hurt in a Pro Bowl.
Right, exactly.
No one wants to get hurt, so you can't trust that game.
He should take the 78,000 and invest it. Am I correct?
I have to tell you that I don't want to come here and just tell you that stocks are cheap, but they've been knocked down 2,000 points. Because there's a guy who runs the Federal Reserve, and he's more of a professor than he is a good. I got to dump on him because I can speak freely here.
But let me say something. Yes, you can. Give this guy an aggressive thing to do with the 78,000. Even a high
give
risk.
Him like a jolt.
A giant return. Because he'll just throw it out anyway.
Yeah.
So
he
you're
needs
saying
action.
the stocks are viable now.
I want you to buy all these companies that are involved with housing because the housing's coming. Now, I'm the only guy in America who thinks that everyone thinks that house prices are going down.
Housing is coming back?
By the end of the year, housing will be up because these guys are building 1/4 the number of homes. The government is flooding us with money. Mortgage rates have come down unbelievably.
Is there a high return if he takes this risk?
I think a gigantic return right now.
So if he took $78,000, what company should he go with?
I think you could go with Hudson City Bank Corp, which is a local bank.
Put it on Hudson City Bank.
You're saying
and Black and
Decker.
Black and Decker. As soon as you get 600 smackers, you'll go buy a chainsaw, fix your own house up.
I'm glad you're here today. Artie, look at me. Look at me. I'm
writing it down.
You got to write it down.
I'm going to do an intervention right now. Let me do an intervention.
I got to get the 78 G's from the landscaper.
You won $78,000.
I don't have
nice.
All
right, listen to me. That's good money.
It's very good money.
If you took it and let it roll on Black and Decker.
Yeah.
In other words, he's giving you. He's not telling you to go do.
What's it trading at now? Well, how much is share?
$72. You buy 1,000 shares.
1,000 shares.
Okay.
Okay.
The point you're making is this is sort of a roller coaster kind of ride. It's a little aggressive.
Right.
Because he could lose the money anyway. This is Black and Decker.
Right.
Housing. I guess Black and Decker builds shit.
Well,
they got the tools.
They own the tool market. They own the tool market.
They own the tools.
That's a monopoly.
Stock is down 30 straight points.
Right.
No one believes. I believe. The company used to be a $9 billion company. Now it's a $4 billion company. The Swedes will buy it.
And the guy made $100 million in the market. He must know something. He's a Harvard graduate.
Now listen. So it was about $102. Is what you're saying? And
it was in $98 in August before the Federal Reserve decided to wreck the economy in order to save it. So as soon as they recognized and they started panicking, people take that refinance money. You can refinance now 5%. Most of these people.
How long should he keep it? And then keep it there and watch it go up.
18 months.
18
months, and you can catch a double in Black and Decker.
Should I put a stop on it? You think to hedge it? Like what do I put?
I don't like that. No,
$60.
That's what I do. Watch it and just listen. Do this for Christ's sake. Do it for me.
Well, what he's saying too is what's great. I just bought a home, so you're saying that's good news,
right?
What
people are going to do. A lot of people who can't sell their home, they're going to fix it up. Okay?
Can you wait 18 months for action?
This is all
you got a stock
money.
broker?
I have a very good portfolio.
I'm presuming you already own Sirius because Sirius is my spec of the year.
Stock options.
All right, good.
Pal.
This thing doubles the moment. I like the pal, buddy. The moment that the Justice Department sees the light, listens to the heat, recognizes that this is embarrassing that they let every oil company get together, particularly when you're paying $3.40 at the pump. Who is this hurting? Who is it hurting?
So you're saying upon the merger, the stock's Sirius will double.
Absolutely.
And I'll be within $5 of my.
You can never worry about where you bought it. You got to worry about where it's going to.
So
this is a powerful combination.
Now that he won the 70, he'll take this money and he'll bet like the Pro Bowl.
No, I like this. I like that.
Now you got a plan. This is why I invited the gentleman.
Well, this is also good news because I like the fact that you think it's going to come back with real estate.
You get the 600 smackers. Okay, what are people going to do? They can't. They want. Most of the people who get $600 will try to fix up their home some way.
Right.
The only way you can do it is to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy something that's Black and Decker, do some hammering, do some sawing. That's what people are going to do with it. They're not going to just go buy 3 iPods. A lot of people think that that's what they're going to do.
That's what
they're going to buy tools to make it better.
Right.
That's why this company.
I like it. You see what I'm talking about? Getting into a plan, a program, making some money, for Christ's sakes. Guy made $100 million. What was that like for you, making I don't even understand.
Like, how did you do it?
How do you do it?
I came in every morning at 3:45. I worked really hard. I traded in Sweden and Finland.
No. Wait a second. I don't understand Wall Street at all. Okay. I have no understanding of it. I don't even understand stocks. I don't understand. In other words, you went to an office.
Yeah.
You traded other people's money or your own money?
It started with other people's money, and then as I started getting better, a bunch
of guys gave you money, and they said, "We believe you know what you're doing. Right. Invest this money for us and get us a good return."
But remember, it started in 1981, so it wasn't like it was done. Right. It wasn't something that was a quick rich thing.
Did you do it conservatively? In other words, you went there every day. In other words, you didn't try for a big score. You said, "Okay, I'm going to try and manage this money. It's other people's money. It's tremendous responsibility."
I tried to make money every day. I only had one down quarter in 21 years. So
is that right?
Yeah, because I managed it so that each incremental.
So when I read about these hedge fund guys, they're rich guys. They get rich in Wall Street. What do? They manage other people's money.
They raise a lot of money. See, I didn't. You had to be a member of my club, so to speak. You had to be nominated. The guys who are making this big money now are guys who go to a major university or major endowment, and they get $100 million from one, and then $200 million from another. I just was individuals. If they have $100
make money by trading, and then you get a percentage of how much money you make?
I make 20% of what I make.
You get 20% of your client's money.
Right. They make 80% of the profit.
That's how you made $100 million.
Exactly.
And then you started putting up your own money, too.
Yes.
And you made $100 million.
Look, it's a great country. I'm not kidding. It's a great country.
Fantastic.
But I paid my full taxes. These guys who got in front of Congress now, they want lower taxes. They're making 10, 15 million, but they want to pay less.
If you made $100 million and you paid $100 million in taxes, so what? You've still got $100 million.
I paid the tax man because I didn't want to ever give it back. The important thing is to not give it back after you make it. Don't worry about how much you pay in taxes.
Listen, fuck the 78 G's. Let's pretend I know a guy who may have like 300 grand to fuck around.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Now, you got that kind of money. Is it all? Would you put all of it in like Black and Decker?
Okay,
like,
now you're starting.
Where would you spread $300,000?
Now you're starting to get in a situation where, I would have to recommend for somebody like that, if he's an older person too, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe a little bit of municipal bond, because there's something good about just getting that income stream that you don't pay taxes on.
Right.
And municipal bonds are paying pretty good.
Artie, you're looking for information on a whole financial plan. That's not what I was after. I want you to take that 78 and at least, even because you like action, do
like
this
that.
Black and Decker thing. Or do the other one. I don't know. Some bank.
You could do the Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Fantastic bank. Way down on its luck, but really well run.
What's that trading at, though?
That's at $33.
Go ahead. Don't do that today.
What a shitload of Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
I
don't want you to buy any of the radio stations, and in particular, I don't like this CBS stock.
Fuck that.
I'm not kidding. That goes down pretty much every day. That's an annuity stream in a negative fashion.
Wow.
Yeah. Goes down almost every day.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I like Disney, by the way. Disney's going to report a really good quarter. Iger's an honest guy. That stock's down big.
I like him. I had dinner with him
too.
I had dinner with him.
You had dinner with him?
That's right.
I think he's terrific.
I like him.
He's a regular guy. Disney, he reports this week. That's going to be good. McDonald's is down 10 straight points. That's another great name.
Headline in the New York Times. This is exactly what we're talking about today. Google works to torpedo Microsoft bid for Yahoo. Microsoft is looking to buy Yahoo.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Who gets...
That'll be approved in a week.
Because the first thing they're going to do is they're going to get together. Eliminates a serious competitor, right? There were three guys going at it.
Right.
The government loves it when there's companies that have nothing to do with radio. They merge them in a second. Like the Justice Department says they're going to look into it. They have to say that. They will approve that deal so fast your head's like Reagan in Exorcist.
It's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, they could care less.
Unbelievable. What's going on?
There's no congressman owned by Microsoft.
How is it
they own no congressman.
Oh my God!
You guys, the other guys own a huge number of congressmen against you. I mean, they probably have like
Fooey means what? Baba Booey. Go ahead.
I actually need a piece of advice from Mr. Kramer.
Go ahead.
On your way.
Okay, my wife used to work.
He
for
doesn't know about dental work.
My wife used to work for a company.
Get the braces.
Do you know anything about a dentist? Could you get braces?
No, but I like there's this company called X-Ray Dentsply that's not bad. But I would not recommend it on your show.
Dental work?
No, it's not a great business.
It's not. Okay.
No.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. My wife used to work for a company. She got a bunch of stock in Citigroup. Okay.
Go ahead.
4 years ago, it was worth X amount of dollars. Now
that's a tough one.
It's worth 20% of what it was 5 years ago. Do I hold on to it now? Or
it's
do we sell?
finally good because this guy Bernanke who runs the Federal Reserve, he's cutting rates. So finally they're going to pay you nothing. Right now they pay you a lot on your deposits. They pay you 4.
Should he hold the stock? Or
yes, you want to hold Citi right here.
Hold.
Yeah, Citi's fine. The Citi was up 7 points in the last 2 weeks. I think it's going to get back to the mid-30s, maybe even $40. And at $40, we're going to reconfigure. We're going to then cash out.
I went to dinner with Iger. Oh, okay, get out of here.
I love Iger.
There you go.
But the Citi, you can hold the Citi.
Let me understand something. You went to Harvard.
Yeah.
So what was your...
I was a full scholarship guy.
High school, you were a good student?
I was a good student and good athlete, yeah.
Athlete? What were you athletic?
I was a 440 quarter mile. I was a 48 second quarter mile. Yeah.
And did you get laid a lot being a runner? How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Yes.
I'm curious about you. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Well, I don't know. I think that serious deal goes through. And I like the Black and Decker.
Guys, we're talking vagina.
I'm more of a business guy than I'm a sex guy.
Never mind what year you lost.
Don't
your virginity.
pretend they're different.
When did you make your first million? When did you become a millionaire? How old were you?
I was 31.
Most money you ever made in a year?
Well, it's interesting. I made 450, but I lost 325. So
you made
had to net it out.
450
No, for me, the most I ever made in a year was 21.
21 million in a year.
At 20 million.
Very nice.
It was a good year, and that's when I retired. Cause like John Elway, like Brett would have if he had made it all the way.
You probably got laid in high school if you were a track star and you got into Harvard. I mean, that's impressive.
I did well in every field of endeavor.
I would imagine women found that attractive.
Well, I was a bit of a geek, though. I was trying to get the scholarship. You know, the scholarship mattered a lot to me in order to be able to pay.
I see. So it didn't happen to you till in college?
Well, I had a girlfriend from Bosch.
Did you marry your college sweetheart?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No, I did not.
So you got a girlfriend in college?
Yeah, I was not. I didn't have that fidelity. I didn't have the fidelity, like Fidelity Fund, Did
you lose your virginity to a Harvard girl?
No, I didn't. I had a feeling. I thought we were going to go there because it's so.
Why not?
Stock market. That it makes so much sense to talk about that.
No, but you got out of college. You became a journalist. Is that correct?
I covered. I went to Tallahassee. I lived next door to the sorority house where the girl with Ted Bundy killed those girls.
You covered the Ted Bundy killings?
Yes, I did.
Did you see a dead body?
No, but I was the first reporter on the scene.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. And then I covered homicide for a couple of years.
So you've done it all. And then I guess journalism didn't pay so well. So
thank you for recognizing that. That's exactly what happened. I did it for 4 years, and I owed a lot of money. I mean, you worked for 4 years, and all you did was owe a lot of money.
Then you went back to Harvard.
Yeah, I had a gambling problem, and I lived in my car. I did
really?
Yeah. Oh my! I owed a lot of people.
I could. This guy's a gambler. I could tell from it.
Right. But the gamblers, the same thing. Credit agencies and gamblers will let you over time stretch your payments if you're over. It's really an amazing.
What was your weakness? Football, baseball.
It was football.
Football.
Yeah, it was football.
Pro or college? You have a specific.
No, I always
thing?
did. I always did pro.
So you didn't bet on the Giants because you have a problem.
Now
you're not allowed to.
Well, I just think that anything I do that is not totally above board would bring immediate scrutiny to me and hurt my show, which I love.
But you're an addict. In other words,
look. The stock market is. I am addicted to
action.
What's great is you're getting that high.
Stock market.
You're getting that same high from something legal
it's
now.
Even better. I mean,
right.
Pepsi and Coke report this week. Okay.
Right.
Well, I mean that is just a huge rivalry, and
that gets you off.
Oh, totally. I mean that's like a storied rivalry. You know what I mean?
It is
a storied rivalry.
It's like Red Sox Yankees.
It's exciting.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Absolutely, it's a frozen tundra.
Right.
I mean, I just love that combination.
But how are you so disciplined in buying stocks when you were not disciplined with your money gambling?
Because emotion. Because I'm from Philadelphia, because the Philadelphia Eagles, because I can't make an honest...
You're not emotionally attached to Coke or Pepsi.
There are no home teams in stocks.
Right, that's good.
In the end, Pepsi, Coke, these are pieces of paper. They are not heart and soul.
But do you ever get that fever? I'm going to chase the dream. I'm going to put the big money down on a high risk stock. If I could buy a stock. And I would, yours is $3 with a total call on the idea that someone in the government is going to be mortified if we keep the pressure on. Because if we tell them that there were more hearings on this than there were on the Iraq War, that's what I'm saying.
Don't you think at a certain point that people say, what are our congressmen wasting their time? This is a good combination. I can get football and baseball on the same thing, which is what everybody wants. Face it. We all want Major League Football, and we all want baseball.
You want on the same platform.
We want it one place, and we don't want to have our car company tell us what we have either.
Who's the hottest girl in Hollywood right now? Go ahead. Give me something.
Are you interested?
Yeah, well, why not? Why not? Why is it always got to be about business? Who's the hottest girl? If you could have sex with any woman in Hollywood right now, who would you go to?
See, this is how Howard makes
sense. Say Rachel Bilson.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry?
No.
She's pregnant, too.
Now, no.
Pregnant?
Scarlett Johansson, I like.
All right.
I'm not going to give you Keira Knightley. Jennifer Connelly, she lives in Brooklyn.
She's hot.
Right? And she lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Age appropriate kind of thing.
Exactly.
That's right.
Has kids in school. Kids do well.
You go back to school after being a journalist. You go back to Harvard. You get a law degree.
Right.
Rudy Giuliani turns you down. You wanted to work for him.
Yes.
As a... I
wanted to be a prosecutor.
You wanted to be a prosecutor. Your grades weren't high enough? You were a Harvard graduate.
I had a couple of B's. He said, I don't need anybody with B's.
Why did you get B's?
Because there's a lot of... I love the corporate courses. I love corporate finance. I love tax. Anything involving business. But there were a lot of other courses.
Isn't it funny? The guy with the greatest grades isn't always the greatest attorney. You might have been great for him.
Giuliani thought I would have been. In retrospect, he realized I could have been. And I interviewed with Romney, too.
You did? He turned you down?
He didn't want you
No, he was saying, listen, 18-hour days, 7 days a week. Did a lot of... there was a lot of math to his interview. He asked me about a lot of present value questions, and I was fine on it. But then in the end, he goes, look, you have to devote your life to me. And I didn't really want to devote my life to Romney.
I want to thank you for supporting this merger. And I'll tell you why. Forget it. Let's say I wasn't involved. This is a travesty. This really is a travesty.
And you wonder how many things that we aren't interested in are bought and sold like this all the time.
You're absolutely right. This is an injustice. It's an injustice. I'm not kidding.
What is it that I'm not tracking? Because I'm aware of XM and Sirius. What is it I'm not tracking that these guys are up to every single day? And who's getting paid out? And why can't there just be an honest decision made whether these two companies can merge?
I think that you are not in a position to influence a local congressional election.
Right.
I think the local radio guys have somehow made it so that they believe, the congressmen believe, that their names will never be mentioned on local radio again if they vote for this deal.
I think it's different than that. I think it's much more devious. And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think what's going on here is that there's many lobbyists out there, and they say to these guys, these congressmen, they say to them, listen, when you get out of being in office, you want to come speak to the NAB for a couple of $100,000. You want to come. You want a radio show. You want access to the media. Do you want favorable media?
You're something. You're right. That's more sophisticated than the analysis I was offering.
I don't know.
Because it's absolutely true that they need airtime, and I think that they're worried. Now, see, the real investigation should be the link between terrestrial radio and the Congress people. Why the heck are they stopping this? Because they never come out and say it. They always say it's for the good of the American people. It's clearly not for the good of the American people. How could it possibly be for the good of American people to have two companies?
Absolutely.
Right.
You've hit it right on the head. Come on. We all see the scam here. First of all, Jim Cramer, I should mention, I didn't even mention this, his show Mad Money is weeknight 6 and 11 on CNBC.
Yeah,
thank you.
The CNBC hires lots of hot chicks to be on the channel.
We have a lot of very intelligent women and men.
Fox does it. Right. MSNBC does it. CNBC does it. They hire hot women. Who is the hottest woman on your channel?
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Come
all
on.
women are beautiful.
No.
All women are beautiful.
Ed, you're
yes,
on.
I love women.
Hey. You're talking to the man who loves women more than you.
I love women. The idea of discrimination on the idea of one or two characteristics seems false to me.
What do you think of Robin's weight loss?
Nice. How does
Robin,
he
stand up.
My weight
Stand up.
Weight
Come
loss?
on. Show him.
Show me something.
Stand,
what
please.
Am I supposed to show
Look.
you?
Whoa.
Oh, doctor.
Ed, you're on the air. Ed, go ahead.
Hey,
yes.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, Jim, have you ever nailed that piece of ass, Aaron Burnett? Come on.
Aaron is a good friend of mine. We were out on Friday. I love her, and I think she's really smart. I think she's just one of the great stars we have.
Come on, she's the same numbskull.
I call her wonderful and fabulous every day on my show. So how I have to stipulate.
She said the word shit on the air the other day.
No, she said SH and then IT.
Was that wrong or right?
I'm not a big on a regular station, not a paid station. I think it's a problematic thing to curse.
She called the president a monkey. He's still the president of the United States. Wrong or right? Wrong or right? Come on.
I think that was it.
Call the president.
I wasn't happy with that, but I know she is. She's trying to have a little fun. She's making a little difference. It's not something I would say, but she said it. She works incredibly hard. She's brilliant. She's really one of the great people that at the network. She's
Sounds
fabulous.
like someone has a crush.
Well, I love her. Okay, I love her, and she knows I love her.
How long have you been married?
20 years. 20 years.
Is it still hot?
No, no. No, it doesn't have that characteristic
Boredom
anymore.
has set in?
Well, no. A little more than that. A little more in terms of the separation.
You're separated?
Oh. Well, it's kind of... I've talked about it before. It's not an easy topic.
Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Hit the end of the road?
Topic.
Maybe if she had a stock ticker coming out of her ass.
She's an unbelievably great woman, and we worked together for years and years. And
you're separated? When did this happen?
You're going to have to split up the $100
It's been for a while. She's fabulous.
Willingly, you got a prenup?
Willingly, I will.
You will.
Willingly.
You will give her $50 million.
Absolutely. She helped every single step of the way. We worked together. There is no one more deserving of something. No, I'm not even. It's unquestionable.
What will it feel like to write a $50 million check?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You say good?
Yeah.
Good.
Deserves every bit of it.
When did this happen? I don't know. It's
been a while. We're very quiet about it. She's just great.
I saw her on 60 Minutes. She was standing right at your side.
We're very quiet about it.
Will this ruin your show? Will it affect your show? When I got my divorce, they said it will ruin the show. Can it ruin you?
I think that we talk every day, and we love our kids, and
So who you dating, pal?
Oh, well, that's a little private.
Wait
that's
a second.
Private. That's private.
Look at you.
That's private.
Midlife crisis?
Lifelong crisis.
This is a crisis.
Well, I've never seen it when it wasn't in crisis.
Let's face it, 20 years you were married. All of a sudden,
Still
the Kramer
married.
show
Still
takes
married.
off on CNBC.
Still married.
And the women suddenly look at you in a different light. What happened?
They looked at me that I was crazy, and everyone knows that I'm crazy.
Was there
and
an
I don't
affair?
even mind.
Was there an affair?
No, it's just that, we just.
You met someone, didn't you?
Yeah, no, it's just that I really loved my work. I think I did a lot of. I'm not kidding. I did a lot of. Everybody knows that I kind of went overboard about my work, and it was not.
I held out for 20 years myself.
But I would admit that I have not been. I don't think I was. By no means.
How young is the poontang that you are now getting?
No,
come on, let's be honest. Kramer on poontang.
No, Kramer on Exxon.
Come on.
No, Kramer on Chevron. Kramer not unless it has a stock symbol. I'm not in love with
breakdown.
It. Oh, jeez. Well,
Jim, as an Eagles fan, are you still still haunted by Lawrence Taylor sacking Ron Jaworski every fucking week they play?
I have to admit that I hate. Look, Carl Banks, Leonard Marshall, Lawrence Taylor, total heroes
Wilbur
of mine.
Montgomery, Ron Jaworski.
Are you dating someone?
Pussies. Harold Carmichael. Pussies.
Come on, be honest. Be honest.
Hey.
It's in all angles.
Someone else in that defense. Harry Carson.
Isn't it true you keep a state-by-state age of consent chart in your pocket?
I have every company memorized by state. That's been my strong
Robin, what do you
suit.
think happened here? The man got very famous.
Oh, jeez. I don't think your timeline is correct. He's been famous for quite a while. He's been doing the show for quite a while.
Thank you.
Thank you for that timeline. You look thin.
Is it a real life Kramer versus Kramer we're looking at?
No, it's a consensual Kramer. Oh, yeah. Ooh. He was with a K. I'm with a C.
Look at you.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to you than I know. Now, what about that beautiful place in New Jersey? I saw it on 60 Minutes, a farm, a whole thing. Is that gone?
Oh.
You're going to move to the city, aren't you?
No, it's that was not that.
Bachelor pad.
I didn't. That was and that ended up not with me.
You're in Jersey. You gotta come to my kickoff
That's
party.
my
I'm in your
favorite place,
neighborhood.
That's your favorite place, and you don't have it.
No, but it's okay. It's okay because it's
No,
just
it's not.
property.
You look
it's just
like
property.
you
No.
look like you're going to throw up.
I know.
It was very difficult.
I bet. You had horses. You had all things.
So what you're saying is your wife was there at 5 a.m. every day trading in Sweden with you and working.
I will say absolutely she was
Really?
for many years, and she
Harvard
was
girl?
fabulous.
Not a Harvard girl.
No, Stony Brook. Fabulous.
not bad
Started
school.
as a clerk, worked her way up, did a fantastic job, was my partner for many years.
All right, so
she
you're
was
very
the head
honorable.
trader. There is no doubt in my mind that in 1998, when my firm was in bad trouble, she came back from after having 2 kids, sat there, and on the big days of the year, got me out of the jam. I have nothing but unbelievably positive things to say about what she did.
Good woman.
Fabulous
I have
woman.
nothing negative to say about her.
Fabulous.
She's your friend. She's my friend. Go ahead. Yes, Fafafui.
I didn't see the 60 Minutes piece, but Lisa G said she saw it. She said that they sort of say in the piece that you're a terror to work for. Do you think you're a terror to work for?
I always I was using a Stalin model. Stalin, yeah. I said that you had to give me 6 out of 7 days
genocide?
a week.
Well, listen.
The deal was I
He's
would make you
managing-
rich if you work with me, but it wouldn't be fun.
Right.
Oh,
Because
hey.
he takes his responsibility seriously.
Right.
Yeah, it's people's money you're talking about.
Howard's the direct opposite. You don't get rich, but you have a blast.
That's right.
Well,
see, I'm smarter than
I think people. I always just looked at their. I never looked at their resume. If they were team sports players, if they had a good attitude, they were in, and they could stay as long as they want. But most of the people left because they got rich and wanted to move on.
Larry, you're on the air in Chicago. Watch Jim Cramer on Mad Money weeknights at 6 and 11 on CNBC. And Jim's book, Stay Mad for Life, is in stores now. We'll get to that in a second. But go ahead, Larry.
Hi, Howard. I got a question for Mr. Kramer, and I got a question for you.
All right, quickly.
Why don't can we find out the names of these Congress people that he's mentioning that are in the back pocket of terrestrial radio?
It seems like all of them.
There's a couple who have issued press.
No, you got to be specific here.
I believe Conyers has taken some money from the terrestrial radio.
I don't know about that, but I'm going to investigate. You do know that, Fred?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Clear Channel.
Oh, Conyers, we
exactly.
talked about
we
him.
talked about him.
$10,000 in 2006.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That's problematic.
For 10 grand. It's
It's a shame how easily you could buy a Congress person.
You had a second question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to ask you, Howard, if there is a merger between the two, are you still going to run those stupid commercials you've been running since you've been on the air? Or
Yes, the talk stations do have commercials. That is true, but they try.
Our commercials.
Our commercials are very smart, by the way.
Have you not heard the ball cleaning one?
Yeah, I mean, this one keeps your penis and balls smelling fresh. It's no Doro, and I
Nothing
recommend
stupid about that.
There's nothing dumb about that.
They do hate the fact that so much of your music does not have commercials because they feel the pressure to cut out their commercials. So therefore, you make them less profitable. You know that's part of what this is all about.
Right, and their advantage is that they're free and they're in every home.
Right.
They have nothing to worry about. If they put on good programming, they should have no problem.
You will be in 16 million cars that are sold every year.
That's right.
If this deal goes through, they are petrified about that.
They're pissing their pants.
They also hate the fact that you have that option where you just give them your card and they just charge you a month. So no one ever feels like they're paying for it once they paid the first time.
Right.
And they know that, too. They know that, and they have said over and over again that this would not hurt them one bit, but it would kill them.
Yeah.
You know what they mean? They do both sides.
So obviously there's competition. So how can they say it's a monopoly?
Do you make radio better or worse for the American people?
Let me think about it for a second. I don't want to answer frivolously. Do I make radio? You answer too quick.
Yeah.
Do I make radio better or worse for the American people? Better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why don't we buy some congressmen? Let's get into the game.
They know. And
why we're not.
How much?
There's another thing going on here. See, they figure that if they can stall this thing long enough, both you guys will run out of money. And I'm not kidding.
That's right.
And you'll both go bankrupt.
That's
This
right.
is just, we look at their balance sheets, we see how much they're paying.
Yes.
If we can keep this deal in limbo for another 18 months, you're going to run out of
They're
money.
going to bankrupt companies that employ a lot of people.
And people will be out of jobs.
Well, but remember, your competitor doesn't have the financing that you do. So they figure that one of these two will go out of business.
Right.
And the other one won't be able to pay your salary. They'll be able to have to lay off everybody. This is about taking jobs away from you guys and taking choice away from the American people, which is why it is a ridiculous travesty.
It is pretty wild. Let me ask you about this book. This is a new book?
Yeah.
What will it help me get rich?
This is a book for, a lot of people, they keep changing the law. It's about how to save with a 401k. It's about how to put money away for a 529.
People should read this. A lot of people don't like to look at their finances. A lot of people are lazy about it, but then all of a sudden they reach a certain age and they go, shit, I don't have anything.
Right, but this is like I say you should give, when a kid gets born, you give them one share of stock so they get a little more familiar with the process.
People need to know about this stuff, how to teach your kids how to work their money and do this kind of thing.
Remember, a company used to take care of you, so you did need to know. Now companies have all phased it out. You got to do it yourself. They don't really give you any advice. It's very rapacious, so the book tries to answer that.
One last prediction. When will we see the merger ruled on favorably or unfavorably?
I am predicting.
Go ahead.
I am predicting that this is a done deal by June, provided
Wow.
that you and I and a couple other people stand up and say this is the most ridiculous thing we've ever seen the government try to block. In 8 years, I've never seen them so vigilant about something.
Yeah, well, it's great that you say, with me, they just can say, oh, he works for Sirius, but the fact is you don't have a financial interest in this.
No skin in the game other than to say, I cannot believe all the mergers that I have seen just been rubber stamped, and the level of scrutiny, the number of people, how many times are they going to call people to Washington? It is just crazy.
You were a good guest. You didn't come out and tell us who you're dating. You didn't tell us when you lost your virginity, but
So
you were a
that's
great
for
guest
next time.
anyway.
Thank
Next
you.
time.
Thank you very much.
What happens
You didn't even tell us how big your penis was?
No,
but
I
we'll save
didn't
that for
really
next
go
time.
into the size issue,
No.
which
What
shows you that I have a decorum and I'm kind of like Bishop Tutu meets, like Dalai
Ozzy
Lama.
Osbourne.
Right?
What happens first? The Eagles win their first Super Bowl or this merger?
Oh, well, that's not even an issue.
Jim Cramer.
The merger going
It
through.
better be the merger.
Jim Cramer's on Mad Money. You should check him out. He really actually makes finance fun. It's a tough subject to kind of breathe some excitement into.
Black and Decker, baby.
Yeah, Black and Decker's
Black
going
and Decker
higher.
for Artie.
That
Thank
goes
you
higher.
for that, and maybe I'll throw a few dollars that way myself. Weeknights at 6 and 11 on CNBC.
Thank you.
Good for you. And Jim's book, Stay Mad for Life. Get it. Teach the kids how to invest a little money. This is the kind of stuff that you got to look into. The book is called Stay Mad for Life, in stores now. Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
An honor,
And-
because you are. You're a great businessman besides being a great talent and someone I've always looked up to. And anyone who at my companies knows that.
Don't try to drive the
Thank
stock
you.
up.
Yep. Jim, thanks.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you very much.
Jim, how do you think it went in there today?
Oh my God! Well, it's just first of all, it's kind of a dream to be on the show, and this is one of the things that there was a big party for the Giants in town this morning, and I had to pass on it, and everyone knew, and probably half of them just said, "Oh my God, I got to now stay home and listen to you," rather than go to their own party, because this is a very big show in my town, a very big show among my friends.
Now,
and actually, by the way, just, I would not even bother to tell them when I'm on half the other shows that I'm on, like, that I'll go on a major network show, because everybody listens. And everybody listened, and everyone took the product. Everyone took serious when he left. So it just means a lot to me.
So, Jim, you gave Artie some advice on what he should do with his Super Bowl winnings.
Right.
You think he's better off investing, like you said, or
no, he is, and that's a
gambling
stock.
again?
That's a stock that I have spent a lot of time on. And the reason I gave it to him is that I think the expectations are so low that it's almost really hard for it to get hurt in that stock. And I really love management, so I'm very close to it.
And final word, you're confident on the XM Sirius merger?
No, oh, absolutely. But a lot of it is just going to be because I'm nonstop on this. I am not going to let thank you. I am not going to let this deal not go through, because I cannot believe that justice, I cannot believe that Congress people are so interested in this. You know that there has to be a monetary reason, because it's certainly not for the benefit. It's the benefit of the consumers to have the deal go through. So I'm not stopping. I have no skin in the game other than the fact I can't stand the travesty. Just can't stand it.
All right, Jim, thanks for stopping by.
All right, thank you, guys.
Artie, so are you going to invest your Super Bowl winnings like Kramer told you? Or advised you?
I might. I don't know. We'll see.
He's saying Black & Decker's
I may buy another
thing.
fucking house. If he says housing's coming back, I'll put a down payment on another fucking house. That's how fucking aggressive I am. Fuck him. I'm getting another couple of houses. Throw a few fucking families in there that are minority-type families and be a slumlord. Then resell it, put them out on the fucking street.
Sounds like a plan.
Blockbuster, gentrification, motherfuck it. Peace. Increase.
We'll return next week with all new Sirius shows. So for now, enjoy this new episode.
And then the governor of California will be calling us to, I don't even know what he wants to say, but he asked if he could come on. Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor of California. Lisa G. in a summer dress today.
I
Lisa,
know, thank God it's 80 degrees.
And what is going to happen now that it's 80 degrees? I mean,
Dresses, sandals.
You're really
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Jogging in the park.
Easy.
Let's go.
Wow.
Somebody hose her down.
I'm so happy. It's warm.
You love it. You love it.
All right. You? Come on.
Oh, please. Are you kidding? I almost went outside yesterday. It was so warm. Everyone said to me, can you believe how warm it is? How would I know? I'm locked up in a cage.
Yeah, somebody asked me, and I was like, I really don't know what the air feels like.
Really? Come on.
Well, I actually went to dinner with Mary McCormick last night, who is my movie wife. She's doing well. She's doing a play in Manhattan.
I must go see her.
So we had dinner together.
She's in Boeing, right?
I don't know. Is that what she's in?
Yes.
Is it about, she plays a German woman.
Yeah, I think it's a guy who dates 3 women or stewardesses at the same time. I believe that's the plot.
She didn't tell me a thing about it, and I didn't ask. No, I don't ask. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know what she's doing.
I told her I hate plays.
Oh, geez.
She goes, well, you're going to come and support me on the opening, right? I go, what night is it? She goes, a Wednesday night. I go, I ain't going. I got to work the next day. She goes, it's 7 o'clock, for God's sake. I said, yeah, when's it over?
Well, you could go to the red carpet is what she means. You don't have to necessarily.
Oh, really? Can I sneak out?
When's it over?
Yeah, what time's it end? Honestly, that's American Idol night. It's a big night.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm just kidding. You know what? I said to her, honestly, I don't get plays. I really don't. I said, who goes to them? Who sits at them? Who, is so anxious to get tickets to them? I go, it sounds horrible. And she, I think she left at that point. All right. Anyway, so what's going on in the Howard 100 News?
So how sad is JD? A post on his MySpace blog reveals just how depressing things have gotten for him. The post was written the day of Artie's attempted attack on Teddy and states, quote, what happened was controversial. Some people don't even believe it's real. A lot of feelings were hurt. Lives changed because of it. But who would have thought that I would be the best dancer of the Stern Show staff? It's unbelievable, right? And then, of course, something happened with Artie. And my victory has been forgotten and or unnoticed. Oh, well.
He blogs, JD?
Apparently.
Yeah. Wow, that's so
sad.
Blogging in itself is sad. It's
come on, he's joking around.
But blogging is so sad. I mean, What is it, JD?
How is that a news story? That's like the most retarded thing ever.
What, your blog?
Yeah, it's not.
Why do you
didn't know
blog?
you have a blog.
What,
Well,
are you
I
like
write
Mike
things-
Ganji? You need to be known?
No. Well,
You need, like, in other words, the time you get on this show is enough. Now you want your thoughts out there for everyone to read?
well, no, I had an idea, and that was my funny idea today, and I did it. And I didn't mean for it to be like Howard 100 News.
But hey,
How
JD,
often do you blog?
Not that often.
who is it for?
Yeah, like who is your core audience for that?
Whoever goes to my MySpace page. I get like friend requests every freaking day.
Doesn't it seem like a waste of time though to blog? I mean,
Sometimes.
like who are you writing
No,
to?
dude, that's why I hardly do it. I
Yeah,
don't
but why
do it.
is that important for you to blog? Like, what is it you have to get off your chest?
I had that was an idea I had.
Why don't you go make a friend, a real friend, not a MySpace friend? And
Friends suck.
I mean, like he's writing down his thoughts.
But he doesn't talk to anybody. That's why he needs to blog.
Yeah.
How many FRs do you get a day?
Look at you.
What's an FR?
Friend request.
Oh, friend request. How do you know that?
I just made that up. I don't know. Is that a thing?
No.
All right, thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Coining it.
And your
How
blog.
many friends he has?
I'm glad I could help the news out.
Now, but JD he thinks it's no big deal, but he likes saying how many friends he has
Oh,
because
he
he's got a
does.
shitload.
Come on.
How many do you have?
friends?
Well, I have like over 10,000 MySpace friends.
Wow.
But why do you blog? Do you you want to
Dude,
create?
It's not. Listen.
What is it? What is it, when you sit down to blog? Like, what's going on internally with you? Like,
I don't know. You know what? Sometimes,
Are you a star? Is that what it is?
No, I don't.
Do you think it's important that people hear your thoughts?
Sometimes, I think I just need to write something to write, and that's all I can do.
What is the need to write?
Well, I want to be a filmmaker, and I feel the only way I can sort of get into it is if I write like my first project.
That's
And
a project.
I haven't really gotten to that point. But
Writing about Artie's blow up and how you feel about it. And that
but
you're a
it's
good
at least
dancer?
writing something. I don't know.
Creative writing.
What do you think's going on, Robin, psychologically? Like, why is he writing on a blog?
I think that he needs to have human contact.
Yeah.
And he's not capable of actually making a friend.
Well, yeah.
So he's talking to people on the internet. That's as close as he can get. But he needs to express himself.
But if you're going to express yourself, like, why don't you write about cool stuff about how angry you get when hot girls come in the office and they don't want to go out with you? I mean, write about that shit. That's what I want to read that.
Well, you know what? After my
would go on
MySpace got
that
read on
site.
the air,
Well-
I have a conscious thing of everything being read on the air. So,
But write about cool stuff. Like, do you want to have sex with Lisa G?
Not really, no.
No. So write about that.
Huh?
Write about that.
That's a line. I don't want to have sex with Lisa G.
Why? You know you'd want Lisa G. You don't want Lisa G as your girlfriend?
No.
Really?
No.
You're so full of shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not full of shit.
She's an attractive lady.
And she's going to
All
dress.
right. She just can be very, very,
Annoying?
Yes.
Are you annoyed with her now because she did this story?
Yes. Yeah. Like, how sad is JD? Fuck off.
It
Leave
is
me
sad.
alone.
She's right. It's sad.
Whatever. Who cares?
You're blogging.
You have to point it out to everyone. Jesus, I know how sad my life is already. It doesn't need to be pointed out by everyone.
Why are you not announcing?